and gentlemen, welcome to Rusty Cage. This episode, a UFC 261 live watch-along with Nick Cream Puff Perry and Garet, the Main Man Moran.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, how the hell are you doing? Welcome to another episode of Rusty Cage. I'm your host, Ty Boissano. This is the Taiwan On channel. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This episode of this live watch-along for UFC 261 is brought to you by Gracie Baja Jiu-Jitsu. Have you ever learned how, want to learn how to, strangle a dude? Or maybe give a arm bar? Maybe chave de braço? You guys, you can get down to Gracie Baja. It's the best goddamn gym. Go to gbvancouver.com and go check out some of their specials. They always got awesome promotions going on. Their new main location is almost done. They had a fire there, or there was a fire at a neighboring restaurant. Then the firemen had flooded the basement, so they almost got their new main location up. There's another Kitsilano location as well as a North Vancouver location. So please go and check them out for all your mixed martial arts needs. Wow, I am so pumped for this episode. I have got some hilarious people with me today. Ladies and gentlemen, I have comedian Mr. Nick Cream Puff Perry.
Hola.
Good, sir. How are you? And a hilarious improviser. I just absolutely love this guy, Mr. Garet, Main Man Moran.
I'm flexing behind you.
Flex
I
it out.
know. Flex it. I'm going to get this going for us. Boom.
Nice.
You know what?
Right.
You know one of the saddest things about that fire, that Main and Broadway fire, is I knew what happened because the poutine restaurant
Frenchies
burst into flame. Yeah, R.I.P. Frenchies. But
Yes.
Frenchies burst into flame, and I knew about that, and I also knew about the shitty pizza place beside it that I don't remember the name, but I didn't know the Bar Gracie was on fire at all. I just knew it because
It didn't go on fire, but because the firemen had to put out the fire, it flooded the entire thing.
But I still
So it's
didn't know that it no longer
that's the
existed.
worst.
I knew that Frenchies was
terrible.
on. That was there's
It's
fire at this
wiped
site. I'm
out.
Frenchies, no. Didn't know about Gracie Bar at all.
So, fellas, how the hell you doing? You psyched for these goddamn fights?
Well,
Oh
yeah,
my
man.
God,
hey,
yeah.
what was the? Get in the frame. You're out of frame.
Am I in?
Get on here. Bring
Pull
it
up
here.
and-
Let the
yeah.
people see the
there we go.
beautiful you. Yo, what was that second move you said? So you want to choke a dude out, or if you want to get him
an
an
armbar?
armbar, and then there was a Portuguese move that sounds super sexy.
That is armbar in Portuguese.
well,
I'm going to armbar you. Chave de braço.
That
The
sounds
only
hot.
downside about taking Brazilian
Baby, come here. Shove
jiu-jitsu.
your braço on me.
Yeah.
You want me to throw you an armbar? Do I, babe?
Oh man, armbar is my favorite kind of bar. That or a gastropub. One of my favorite things about Brazilian jiu-jitsu is that it's the only martial arts that you have to shave your entire body for. Is that true with Brazilian jiu-jitsu?
You can do that for any art. You can do that for any art.
No, you definitely don't. I've definitely been smothered by very hairy men.
Yeah. You can
And
do
I
that, but
don't
you
know
could-
why they call it a Brazilian wax. I don't know why they do that because I was in Brazil for almost a year and
Everyone's
There's
hairy.
there's some people that need that wax.
Yes.
I think over there they shave their entire body and just call it the Canadian.
It's Latin. It's Latins.
Yeah, man.
Machismo.
Machismo.
Yeah, that's all.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, that was a highlight. We're just watching
Yeah,
highlights
you're
right now.
watching a
Sorry, I
highlight.
just saw a highlight of it.
Yeah, this is-
Yeah.
A
that
big
was,
high kick. All right.
Okay, guys, there's some amazing. This is a crazy stat card. It feels like it is a
legendary
fight
card.
night.
Yes.
Not a fight night. Sorry, a fight week,
It is.
international fight week.
I was
kind of
really
card.
surprised.
Cool. It's been cool. The fights last week was amazing.
Yeah.
Gaslam versus.
So
Gaston
and
versus Whitaker
fans
was
are back.
fucking
I think
great.
a big reason why
15,000.
Yeah.
15,000 would be there.
Nice.
That's what I
Yeah.
read. That's what I heard. Yeah.
Jacksonville, Florida.
Love Florida.
So it's happening. So
Florida.
I think that's why this card
Sunny
is so
place for
stacked.
shady people.
I
Look at
have
that.
gotten. There's so many towns like that.
Oh, I know.
They call down south too, in Panama.
It's awesome. Do you not want to book a trip to Florida though?
I
Honestly,
do.
Do you
I
honestly not
I want to go to
right
Orlando.
now?
America's
Of course.
penis. How could you not want
Fuck,
to go?
get in
I
there.
would,
Yeah, dude.
then
Take it all.
Yeah, dude.
Take
I
all of
want
it.
to get that for sure.
Oh man.
So this card
2
is
minutes
really
before.
stacked.
Yes.
It's a little bit sketch because it's I feel like anytime a card is this stacked, it's it can't possibly live up. to
There's
the
gonna
hype.
be a
But I
few.
Some of
feel
them
like
do.
this is. I
to
feel
me,
like this is going
to me,
to. I really do.
the Bisbing GSP
The-
card was
For
one of
sure.
the best cards of all time,
That-
and Thug Rose was on that one.
Yeah.
She beat the crap out of Joanna Champ.
If you if you were to call any quick fights or like not maybe surprises, maybe not surprises, but if you were to say that one is probably gonna not get out of the first round, which fight would you say?
And of all of
Shevchenko.
them,
Yeah,
Shevchenko,
Yeah.
first
She's a
round.
beast.
First
She's
round
a
every single
beast.
time. She's Beauty and the Beast combined. Like
we were talking about her before this
for a
started.
very
beautiful
long
creature.
time, yeah.
Oh,
but I
she is
didn't
such
mean
a
to. Yeah.
She is such a beautiful creature.
Oh no, we were just talking about
No,
how like
yeah.
She
I'll let
kicks
you-
hard.
I mean, she's literally a KBG agent. Like we were, like she clearly works. Like
I saw her shooting on a range.
yeah,
There's
dude.
some
Yeah,
highlights
she
of her
does,
shooting
yeah.
like on a
Guns.
range. Yeah.
She's like the most feminine person to ever like a whole bunch of shit that's super manly.
Shevchenko, what is she like? That sounds Ukrainian.
It's Russian.
It is Russian or
It's
something.
super
Okay.
Russian.
Is
She's super
she
Russian.
from Russian? Like Russian?
Yeah, she's
Cool.
scary Russian. Like she's
Cool.
one of those like it's like, hey, do you want to go shoot dissidents by the quarry and drink vodka?
Yeah,
Of
but
course.
dissidence is the name of a person.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like anybody who is not loyal to Russia gets shot by Valentina Shevchenko. The thing is like it's like it'd be one of those
Is
things.
that Putin bidding, bro?
Oh yeah. Like
Ugh.
she's I think she's such a strong woman. She probably just has rejected Putin's advances, and Putin's like afraid she'll kill him
Yeah.
instead of him killing her.
Well, like his judo skills are good, but her MMA skills are much better.
It would be
so.
like the opening of an old '90s video game if you
Oh.
pissed her off. These are all the rules. Yeah, round winner bets 10 points. Opponent
Opponents
gets
get
9
9
or
or fewer.
Effective striking and grappling. I wonder if there's gonna be any weird, like every state or in every country.
And there's
has
different
weird,
points
weird different ones.
for strikes and takedowns. Or?
No, there's different rules. Like some of them let you.
I haven't
avoid
watched.
feedback.
Dude, this is incredible.
Other
Look
ones
at all
like
these
allow
people.
Look at all
This looks
these-
like
When
wow.
was the last time we saw a stadium like that? I mean,
I-
I've been watching some baseball lately, and down south there has been like stadiums like that. But
In
it's still
Texas?
it's
Yeah,
still-
and
It's
Florida.
still baseball though, so it's not like packed.
Yeah, it's
Right.
yeah.
It still feels
We're
like
full.
Yeah.
It's a record-breaking crowd.
It's-
We have
it-
14 people here today,
It's
and
like two CFL games
yeah.
together.
It's a prime time, but it feels like a nooner.
Dude, I've been watching baseball. Let me tell you, I could never really watch. I love playing baseball, but like watching it is fucking awful.
Yeah.
But I've been watching it recently, and it's comically boring.
It
Like,
is, it is.
and the announcing is comically boring.
and
Yeah.
we're
It's
here.
so worth it.
Look at how green the grass is.
Seems like there's a little bit of a roughage on the left-hand
Yeah.
side there, and
We-
just left of center field. Doesn't seem like the seeds are quite taken. Ron.
let's cut to the guy who mowed it today. We're gonna have a 45-minute conversation with him.
Well, you know, I always go against the grain first.
Fascinating.
And then I always go cross counter the grain, and that depends on the time of year and if it's raining.
And
the
what
last-
and what kind of grass and seed do you use?
That's Alabama shaker grass. That is really the best grass you can get. It's the most natural astroturf you can get.
That is amazing. That is amazing. And still nothing's happening in the game, so let's go back to
Yeah.
I tell you, them seeds this season been something else. Okay, I'm just working out. We're gonna do some gambling on this show.
We're gonna place some bets.
We don't know if
here.
it's real or not. We're just
got
By
Crisp-
gambling, do you mean effeminate skipping
We've
or
got
the other
crisp
kind?
American $100 bills. We're in Canada.
yeah, courtesy of our friend Flossie Silverstein, dropped off some fake movie set money, and each one of these $100 bills represent nowhere near $100.
Represented
Well, we're
by
gonna
the
say
World
$1.
Universal
Each
Bank.
one of these,
Best is like okay.
each one of these fake $100 bills.
It's so great.
I like the Chinese writing on.
Yeah, I
These
know,
are from.
That's what I was gonna try to show this.
These are from like Chinese New Year.
We'd like to
and
thank.
there's 3 fighters from China on the.
Yeah,
on
we'd
the-
like to
on
thank
the card.
Wheelie for
So
sponsoring.
This is appropriate.
There you go,
I'm
no theme.
thinking shit out.
This podcast is sponsored by the Communist Nation of China.
The CCP, you and me. Okay, so each one of these $100 bills represents
Is that
$1.
fucking,
Hold on. Does anybody? What do
Is this
people know
Kroot?
about- This is Kroot.
Okay,
Kroot-
so Jimmy.
Kroot.
So yeah, Jimmy. We should probably get into some of the.
Let's talk about the fights.
Jimmy
Oh.
Crute. I don't know, like a whole ton. Jimmy Crute and Jordan and I were talking about this when we did the preview for this event.
Yeah.
He's one of those names that I hear, but I couldn't. I'm like, oh, that's
Yeah.
what he looks like. Like I couldn't tell you what he looks, but he's off. Like he's off. He's off two really.
He has
impressive
some like
runs.
evangelical
Yeah.
tattoos that
Yeah.
look slightly satanic.
The one thing I'll say about him is he is a snoozer in an interview. Like he's one of those
fought-
guys. He's like you know how Damian Maia is somehow slightly exciting when you interview. Like
Yeah.
like, you know Damian Maia, even though he's like the human backpack.
Yeah.
When he fights guys, and like this guy, like I don't know, like what is he? Is he a boxer? Like what kind of fighter is he?
I
Did
think
you
he's
look
just
that
like
up?
MMA. MMA kind of guy, but like his grand
MMA kind of guy, Jimmy Crute, the
No, but
MMA
he's
kind
all
of
He
guy.
around.
definitely
He's
has
all
the
around because
haircut,
his
an
last-
MMA
his last
haircut.
Two fights,
He's got
he got
that
impressive
Mohican.
victory. His last, he fought twice in 2020. His last fight he won from TKO in the third round, and the fight before that he won by Kimura. So he's like an all-around pretty good dude.
Yeah,
Like,
well, he's a Brazilian black belt. I've learned that.
Largest top position. That sounds interesting.
Interesting fact about
Percentage
Jimmy Crute.
among active UFC lightweight,
Jimmy
heavyweight.
Crute.
So he gets on top a lot. So
But if he's from
not a power bomb.
he looks like a top.
yeah, so he fights from Australia. I think he fights in the Gold
He's
Coast.
he's Australian.
He's
He's
Australian,
definitely a
yeah.
top.
I think he's the Gold Coast gym. I think I don't know if he has
with like Whitaker and those dudes.
yeah, he's one of those guys.
Probably. Yeah. Okay.
He's
okay, is
skipping.
he?
Skip to my
I
lube.
do- I
He's
do
feeling good.
I do like. I guess we're not using the Reebok anymore. I like the Venom
Yeah,
shorts.
I was
Those are
gonna
sweet
say,
short.
how many events have they done now with?
I think this is the second.
Yeah,
maybe?
'cause I don't-
It just changed.
It just changed. Yeah, I think they look good.
Venom.
At
Venom.
least it's like a little more of like a brand that understands MMA and like
Yeah.
what they need. Like
Kinda-
that,
what
was, that
kinda-
Reebok shit was fucking awful before.
Some of it was good. Some were like I think they tried to mix it up near the end. It's like let's
They
get
made-
shorts that match their personality.
They made those Conor McGregor ones, and they forgot to like, and it's like a little map of Ireland, and they
Oh,
forgot
yeah.
to include North Ireland.
Yeah.
It's like, you
This
guys
guy
are-
looks smart.
Dude,
Yeah.
He looks intelligent.
This
Okay.
guy just fought for a championship.
He look
Not
he
like okay.
he feel
Anthony,
he's really acknowledging the
Anthony-
crowd, like he's glad to see
Wait till
everybody.
you hear his nickname,
Anthony.
Anthony Lionheart
Yeah.
Smith. What a that is not.
Are
a
you
good name.
are you are you a
He's
knight from the
30
1200s?
He's 34 and 16.
Oh, okay, journeyman.
Yeah.
Fucking vet.
Oh, he's from
The-
Texas.
Two
Yep.
fights ago.
Don't
or
mess with Texas.
2 or 3 fights ago, he was. I think was it Glover or was just
Are those
beating.
his real teeth?
Yeah, no.
Glover
so check
Teixeira?
this out.
Yeah.
So check this out.
Glover Teixeira.
So Glover Teixeira was beating the brakes off of him. He went back to his corner after the third round and goes, "My teeth are falling out." His corner goes, "Cool story.
Sorry.
Get
Get
back,
up.
get back in it."
I like
Those
those
are
guys.
Definitely not.
I like
real
those
teeth.
guys.
That
Because he has a really nice smile. I was just
I
gonna
know.
say when he came out.
That's all I gotta-
really
That's
funny.
all I need to do.
Oh,
is
he's got
fucking-
nasty ink.
everything's
He's ready
bigger
to
in
roll.
Texas, including this guy's balls. You gotta respect. Like he's a good fighter, and I like.
Of course, yeah.
He's
You
a
know
fucking-
what?
Yeah, he's a workhorse. Anybody who's over 50 fights and is still fighting,
Respect.
and still survives.
Respect.
That's fucking yeah. His dome's not done yet.
Respect.
insane.
And I heard him in a press conference, and
I-
he was given respect too.
But
He
I've
is-
got.
he-
I mean, he's been a vet for a while. He's really liked within the UFC. He was like on Fox for when
He's
when
enjoying
UFC
himself. He looks
UFC
like he's
was on
enjoying
Fox, he was, like,
himself.
part of like the analyst team
Yeah.
and all that kind of stuff. So he's really well liked. He's
Good.
a very like nice
Yeah.
guy.
He's
Dana
gonna make
White likes
he's
him.
gonna
That
make some
being
money.
said-
Good.
I got a hundo on Jimmy Crute.
Okay, you're putting 100 on him.
Yeah.
That's only a dollar. Oh wait, no, yeah. Wait, is it? Yeah, it's only $1.
Hey,
But
we
I
got
give
a
you
big
20.
night of
I can
fights.
give you 20. I just gave you 10, but
You know what?
No,
I'm
we
gonna
got a
go
big
with,
nights of fight.
okay, $100.
I'm gonna go with Anthony Smith, the most boring name in UFC.
I'm a.
Go get him, Lionheart.
Listen, though, you
Lionheart.
got to cover me because I'm gonna take Lionheart too.
Well, you're Lionheart.
No, what? If you got to
want
cover,
Lionheart?
you got to cover my action too because we're both
all day, all
me and
day,
Kraken
all
are gonna
damn
take.
day.
All right,
Are you kidding me?
all right.
All
Four on
damn
the
day.
floor.
You know
Here
what
we go.
Easy
One thing I will
money.
say
Here
is
we
like you
go.
got to give props to a guy like this.
When I
'cause,
say
like, he-
4 on the floor, it's $4.
yeah,
Decently even. It's decently even. Jimmy Crute is a minus 200 favorite for this fight.
yeah. But he-
What?
Yeah.
Jimmy Crute is minus 200 favorite for the betting odds. You think Smith's gonna win?
Oh,
But it's still pretty even. He's
I'm really
Anthony
curious.
Smith
Like,
is a plus
I really
185. so like,
wish
they're
I did
basically
more
even.
research on Crute because I'd like to know the biggest name he's taken down.
That's just it. It's like I've looked at the
Yeah,
kind of
like-
it.
like
I didn't
nobody-
really. I didn't recognize the whole time.
See, I like-
Where
I've-
Anthony Smith, on the other hand, has
It's
fought
taken
every fucking
fought
person.
Everybody. He's even fought Herb Dean in one fight.
This Jimmy Crute is gonna come out looking to kill this guy. I'm telling you that right now. He's 25 years old. He's 7 years his junior.
2-inch reach disadvantage for Jimmy
Still,
Crute.
I mean, if Smith keeps his distance, I bet you this Australian cat's gonna come out hard and fast. And if Jimmy can weather it,
There's
but
a-
I don't see it happening. I
there-
knew I threw $100 on you, Mr. Smith, but I did it for the
the
entertainment.
love of the game. how about this? How about Bruce Buffer's jacket? Tonight?
That is
Let's talk
styling
about
and
that.
profiling.
Every time he looks amazing, but that's his particular.
I was
he's-
thinking
I
about
think
him. I
I-
was thinking about him and his brother. Can you imagine just making a whole career off saying like a sentence?
And they didn't even like know each other for
No.
the first bit of.
Yeah,
them,
that's
like,
right. They're
it's
like
so
estranged
wild.
brothers, right? Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's
One-
that's a beautiful story.
One thing I do hope that does happen is when John Cherry dies, I hope he donates all his suits
Yes.
to Bruce Buffer. Like that's where they need to go.
Don Cherry.
Don Cherry
Or
suits.
or
He's
Nick
a
or Nick Caprios.
all of his suits and just a little bit of his racism.
A little bit. Oh, he's already got that. That's already there.
Who, Nick Cripios?
No.
Nick Criprios, and there's Nick Bloodios. It's like, yeah, they're warring on either side.
12 and 1. Jimmy Crute, 12 and 1. Fighting out of somewhere in Australia.
He's Aussie and he rules.
Yeah,
That
this
is such a
guy.
Bogan
He
haircut.
looks. He looks like
he's got the Bogan
yeah.
classic haircut.
He looks. All
All right, Brew,
focused.
I'm gonna knock you in the head, eh?
He look-
That's more Kiwi.
This guy's having. I think Smith is having too much fun. He's too loose.
Yeah, Smith's got a rally after this.
Come on, Tony.
No, I think Smith's really cool. I think he likes Dana White so much he took his haircut, but aside from that, he's pretty cool.
Lionheart.
Lionheart.
If you're named after a fucking Care Bear,
Is that though? I think.
How
Didn't
dare
the
you
Care
make
Bear
fun
get
of
it?
of Donald Grumpy Bear Cerrone.
disgruntled Mike Perry.
Yeah.
It's just like this little camera with like tattoos on his face and shit.
Hello.
Bunch of domestic violence abuse. It's like,
Domestic abuse bear.
yeah. Domestic abuse. Yeah, not good.
No.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Round one.
That ref looks extra tiny compared to these guys.
He's that weird ref. Like nobody likes that ref. Like he
Nobody
always
does.
fucks up somehow.
Really?
Yeah.
He like steps
He's
up
not
for
quite. I don't think it's Steve Mazzagatti. I don't think that guy refs anymore.
No, but I think
But
but this guy
There's
I forget
always
his name.
one that's like the shittiest.
Yeah, he always steps out for a smoke in the middle of the round.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Who said that? I get motherfucking ranking cigarettes and shit. I'm like, how was he going for these ref? Like, they got to be there the whole time. I'm like, that's hilarious. Hey, I just gotta go for a quick fucking
Little
fart.
feel.
First round was always testing.
It's like always feeling
There's
out.
a lot more. There's a lot more front leg kicks these days than there used to be. Like people testing out and trying to take out that leg so they can take the guy down.
Those oblique kicks, yeah. Those like
Oblique kicks, yeah.
front kicks to the knee. Well, I mean, just think like getting your knee pushed back. It's like
I'm a fat guy that was in kickboxing, so I'd use my strongest kick when I was just training, and it would go like up to the guys.
There. Oh,
Up to the guys.
exchange kicks. Oh, nice
Oh,
little
nice
jab.
little-
Nice.
I can kick just above the foot. That's my main
Smith.
spot.
that. Yeah,
Trying
that
to get some
sucks,
range
dude.
here.
That calf kick, like that low calf
Yeah,
kick, is
everybody
the
talking
worst.
about that
And
low
that's
calf
so
kick.
That's
That's
my
the
only
new
move.
thing.
That's my only move.
That hurt. That thigh kick
Yeah.
actually kind of hurt. I think
Oh, yeah.
Smith. Oh.
Oh, stiff jab. From Anthony
Well, the
Smith.
thing
He's
is,
using
all
that
these main
reach.
card fights, one of the reasons that they'll put like lower level fighters that are going to be on there, and somebody like, who are these guys in this fight with like on a Conor McGregor card? But the reason they put them on there is because there's always going to be first round knockouts. So Smith and Crute is probably going to be.
Somebody's
going to
get knocked out in this
And
fight.
unfortunately, I'm rooting for Smith because I like him better. But I think
I
Crute's
think-
going to hit him pretty
yeah.
soon because he's
Yeah.
kind of figuring him out pretty quickly.
Yeah, they're moving around.
He's all. Oh, nice. But he's got that
Andy's hitting
jab.
with that jab
Yeah.
and with the lead hook too.
It's that faster, energetic younger guy with the bogan haircut versus the ball.
I think you
the
can
bald
keep throwing
professional.
those kicks, man. See, oh,
Dude,
he backed him up there with
stiff
that jab. That
man.
jab's
He's using
harsh.
that he's got 2 inches reach on him. He's
Keep working those leg kicks, Mr. Aussie. I think
I'm surprised. Like sometimes, like it's only been 2 minutes and they're going at it, and I love that. Like that's an exciting first round. Like sometimes the
ask you,
first
Ty,
round
you-
is like a chess match, and you're like, this is cool, but I want to see.
Yes,
some
keep
kick
doing
awareness.
that. Keep kicking him in the leg.
Yeah.
Ty, like that'll take because Smith's got a pretty good jab.
Smith's got a pretty
So
good
if
jab.
you like,
and he's really good with the
if
knees.
you
and
keep
the
hacking
bows.
on that front leg, maybe that jab goes away.
Yeah, if he's sitting too much,
If-
on it,
but
that's
if-
like kind of what boxers end up doing. Like you
it-
end up sitting on your front foot.
There.
But Crute's main thing is Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
Oh,
Like you never know
yeah,
when to stand up there.
two in a row.
Pops
Nice.
with these jabs by Lionheart.
That's a crispy,
Lionheart with the
crispy jab.
Oh,
Oh, there it is.
really-
There it is. Caught that kick.
It's a nice body kick by Lionheart beforehand, though. Like he ate it and then caught it.
I hope if Lionheart wins, I hope they come in and like they lift him up like Simba.
Trying hard. Trying hard.
Trying hard.
He's going for it. Oh, he threw a right there.
What is Crute's nickname again?
The
The opponent.
Just the fact that he goes by Jimmy is hilarious.
Dude, he
to
keeps-
Jimmy
me.
Crute.
I'm
Yeah,
like-
Jimmy. James. I'm James Crute.
Yeah, it's Jim.
Professor
Hey,
James
it's
Crute.
fucking Jimmy.
Yeah, Professor Jimmy Crute just doesn't sound as cool.
No.
You know, I think Smith got his timing down. He
He's
seems to
popping
know.
that
He
jab
seems to know
tonight,
when
dude.
when Crute
Apparently,
walks
if you
in
have
and
over
catches
50
him.
fights in your career, you know what
You
you're
might,
doing.
yeah, you might
Yeah.
know how to figure somebody out.
Even if you do have new teeth.
Oh, I think also maybe keep doing the leg. Maybe blitz him a little bit more. Whoa! Both of them rocked each other there.
Yeah, that's what they always do with
Yeah,
these.
somebody's
like,
gonna
big
knock
cards.
somebody
They
out.
always
Right?
have
Yeah.
Yeah,
great-
they're
great
good. Stiff
underfights.
them up.
We're all just like pausing.
I
and
know.
watching. This is so good. Yeah.
How are you guys enjoying it at home? Everybody's watching. Nice. Those jabs are crispy.
The thousands and thousands of people watching around the world.
From the
Thousands.
comforts of their own couches.
So this is round one. Almost a minute left.
But here,
Yeah.
Adrian
Smith
said the
and
other day
Crew.
was so
Oh,
yeah.
good,
Oh,
good.
Oh,
You
I
pay
feel-
for the whole seat, but you only
I'm
need
really-
the edge.
I'm really curious about.
It's like, he did that on I was doing their podcast. I fucking
Yeah, he's hurt his leg. I told you. Keep kicking him.
Oh!
Keep kicking him. Oh, nice.
Fuck, that's why.
Did he feint a go down and then
No,
took the guy down?
He just tripped. Like he just tripped, but it's like
He took.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck, that- yeah,
wow,
you-
that was weird. He
you
got
don't-
him down
you
the
don't
leg.
chase after Brazilian jiu-jitsu master if
Maybe
they trip
not.
on the
eh?
ground.
Maybe
He's got his
not.
back,
Now
but
he's
he's
got
got
his
no hooks
back.
in, though.
That was a weird look.
You got
Look at
him.
his leg though. His leg's
ain't
still.
got no
He's
hooks.
still
Oh,
favoring
his
that right
is-
leg.
Well, he's fucked up. His leg is
Yeah.
fucked up. Smith did a good job of that, but I'm really curious because like Smith's got a really good chin, but like this is where
This is good actually. I
35
think if Chin
seconds
keeps him, he
left.
can rest. He can hold this off.
Yeah.
And I think he's one. Oh,
No,
oh.
you don't. You're fucked. You're on the ground with a black belt, man. You're fucked.
If he can just chill.
I believe Smith is a black belt too, though, isn't he not?
He's almost gotten up
But
twice.
It's like there's levels to that game too, though. It's like what black belt do you have?
Yeah, he's
Under who?
good stuff.
There's a difference between Jean-Jacques Machado and
Good
somebody else.
stuff.
and Dave and like Dave Coulier. Dave Coulier has given me a black belt.
Cut it out.
Oh,
Nice round.
nice round, yeah.
Way to start.
He's gonna limp off. He's gonna limp off.
Oh,
Told
man.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he might be done, dude. He might not be able to come out.
Did he twist
Oh.
it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, they'll still get him out there. They're just gonna tape it up and look at it.
Oh no, his ankle's
Oh,
fucked
oh,
up.
yeah,
His
they might
ankle's
call it.
fucked
that
up.
ankle
He can't
is-
put weight on that ankle, man.
TKO, bro.
Oh,
You-
dude.
nope, yeah, here comes. Is the doctor coming in to take a look at it? Then you know you're probably fucked.
You know, this is how many fights have been on that surface? Like maybe it's slippery too. I don't know, but no, these kicks are gnarly. That hurt, and then he fell on it. Yeah, yeah.
I wonder if he stepped
no,
on
they,
it.
No,
weird.
you can see
Yeah.
when he fell down, he actually twisted it slightly, like kicked
Yeah,
him.
he
Then he
stepped
twisted
on
it
it weird.
Yeah, he stepped on it weird, and he twisted his ankle in his own like right.
Ah, that's some.
Yeah. And just like usually like you can always tell when some guys lie like that, like a maiden on the rocks.
Dude, I've done.
It comes in there for the knockout. Like that's when they like.
You've
like,
done your
Smith did
ankles?
the right
You ever done
thing.
your ankles? You ever
Yeah.
rolled? You know
Oh, the
right away.
worst.
It's
All
just
the time,
ugh,
man.
yeah.
You just like I hate
Standing-
having
Look at
skateboarding
that, he's already
all the time.
swollen. It's already
They're-
swelling
well,
up.
they're testing it out, like, you may get called. They're testing to see if you
Yeah,
can or
he's
not.
he wants it, but he can't do it. He
yeah.
can't do it. He can't do it.
No,
It's
they're
over.
not doing it.
We just
Fuck.
sorry, Todd.
Oh,
he just
man,
he just punched the Smirnoff advertisement and fell over. Man, poor guy.
That's
what?
a rough.
I really
That's rough.
I hate it when shit goes down like that. Oh,
He just he's like I have the weight to pick you up.
He's
I
like,
have the weight to pick you up.
Let me pick you up.
That's tough,
And
man.
then
That's tough,
They do the pray together thing, man. Like, is
Don't
it
worry.
yeah.
You're gonna be fine.
bro. You know what
Just
I've noticed?
fucking make out already. Gee, look at this.
No, man. This is
Oh,
all
man,
about.
I
This
feel
is
bad.
all about
I
faith,
love-
bro.
that's
This
one
is
thing
all
I-
about
Anthony's
warriors.
a
These are
nice
warriors,
guy.
man.
Yeah.
That's
Look
some
at
good
that
shit right
liner.
there.
All right, take your fucking money, you pieces of shit.
I'm gonna wrap my ankle. Fuck. Too bad. That's.
Yeah,
But you
dude,
know
every
what?
time.
That kick did it. So
Yeah.
fair game to him, man.
You know what?
That's
I
a
will
great
say,
kick.
Smith, you know, he won that fight. He
Crew-
won that
Crew did
fight.
a fucking really good job from on the ground. Like, if you have a twisted ankle and you're still fighting Anthony Smith and you're like still fucking winning,
Anthony Smith
like
needed that
props
fight.
off to that guy.
Let's take on money, Garrett.
Anthony Smith needed that.
Two for
needed
me.
That, he needed that win.
He did. He really did.
All right. And it almost, I was hoping he got out of the first round because he had his back. It was a good fight. He had the takedowns.
I would actually say Crew was winning.
Like it was. I disagree, but
You don't think so?
no, I think those jabs and those number of and
Yeah,
every
yeah,
time that
yeah, I'd
Crute
say-
stepped in, it seemed that,
that's
that
what did it. Eh?
Yeah.
He almost fucking got away with it, but he stepped back
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that. Oh, look at this.
on the ball, the heel, and then yeah.
Oh god.
Oh, dude.
Do you guys still have
I'm rotating my ankle.
do you guys still have PTSD from watching
Dude,
watching what the fuck Anderson
Anderson
Silva's
Silva?
leg just turn into just
Dude,
his leg turn
speaking
into a
of
U?
Speaking of like Anderson Silva flashbacks,
Yeah.
Chris Weidman.
That's kind of what I was gonna
I was
transition into. Yeah.
That left hook. He did that to the guy he's fighting tonight.
yeah.
He did
Uriah
that the
Hall.
first time.
Yeah.
With that
Yeah.
left hook.
Uriah Hall's last win, Anderson Silva.
Mm.
Last win, like his last fight.
Interesting.
Yeah. He hasn't fought for about a year, has he, Uriah Hall?
I think I got it down here somewhere.
Sweet.
I like the way we almost
2000.
sound
No,
like
he
we.
fought in 2020.
Okay.
That was Anderson Silva in 2020. I think
Early
that was Anderson Silva's.
2020?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
that was
that was
Anderson's like last fight, I think.
I know it was Anderson's last fight, but was it Uriah's last fight?
Yes.
So
Yes.
he's still coming.
No, I
off-
mean like Anderson's like last fight.
Oh, yeah.
Like ever.
Yeah,
And then Weidman's also coming off a win too. I can't remember the guy's name, but it's up. And that's up in 2020 as well. Weidman is 15-5.
Yeah.
Which is like still phenomenal.
He's
Like,
still good. Well,
it's
he's a legend, man. Chris Weidman is
so
a fucking
good.
legend.
He did so much for just the state of like New York being like legal to have MMA.
Well, when
Because
they,
it was like one of the
Chris
last places
Weidman,
to do
yeah,
that.
yeah, it was the last place to do it. And Chris Weidman was on that card, and he was
Yeah.
so like.
It's
I forgot
so
he
dope.
fought, but he won. But he got so happy because he was on a losing streak, and then he won. And I forgot who he beat at New York, but was a
And then
pretty-
Hall's 17-9.
yeah.
Hall's like hot and cold, right? Like he's like.
Yo, but
man,
Hall
somebody's-
wanted this fight. Hall wanted this
Yeah,
fight real bad.
Hall's a veteran. And
He
wants to
actually,
vet.
so
he's
apparently,
badass too, dude.
yeah,
His
he's
spinning
a
kicks.
tough cat,
Yeah.
man.
Fuck, dude.
Apparently, when Weidman laid him out, their first fight, he's had that in the back of his head, and he actually called this fight. And if you notice in the rankings, they're only like 2 rankings apart from each other. So
Yeah.
whoever wins this fight is gonna
go up to the
jump
other guy,
up to fight somebody really.
It's pretty even. Weidman's a slight favorite at 135.
Yeah, it's interesting, man. What's the other guy's name?
Uriah Hall.
Uriah Hall.
Yeah.
Uriah Hall.
There's a few Uriahs.
If he's got vengeance on his heart, though, that could
Yeah.
it could go either way, right? You could get really emotional and make a mistake, or you could really want it and just take it.
Both these guys are super well known. Like been fighting for 7-8 years. They're super like.
But if
They're vets. They're vets of the ring, and they know how not to get emotional.
but my thing is, if this is in his head about Weidman, and he really wants to make this like this is if this has been in his dreams, you know what I mean? If this has been something that's been holding him or he's held on to for a long time, and if he really wants it, he could squeeze too hard. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what? I thought about changing my name as a fighter and just going by Chris Weidload.
Chris Weidload.
Chris Weidload, yeah. Just pretend.
I used to tell people when I lived in Panama that my name was Flaco Fuerte.
Flaco Fuerte.
so
Just skinny strong.
who is next? who is fighting next?
Chris Weidman versus
Oh,
Uriah
yeah.
Hall.
Oh, okay, so
talking
are we gonna
about-
put this? Are we gonna put some money on this?
Well, I mean, I laid down the first one. I'm gonna see what happens here with this
you know
action.
what?
I'm gonna sit
I
back
am
for a
such
second.
fucking Weidman fan.
You are, eh?
I'm
Wow.
going to bet 300 imaginary dollars on him.
Dang.
On Weidman,
There you go.
eh?
Yeah,
I took Weidman in this with Ducharme for my picks.
Already, you did?
I did, yes.
Mm.
You know what? I'm gonna make this interesting. I'm gonna bet.
Hi, Jordan.
Hey Jordan, I'm gonna bet $300 on Weidman, and I'm gonna bet it against 300 imaginary dollars from Jordan. He can just Venmo me £3 to pay me if he needs to.
€3, or are they back to
I
pounds?
got 3 on Weidman.
All right.
You're going Weidman,
Yeah.
These are two
and you're
Weidmans. I'm going Weidman.
you're
too.
going Weidman too.
We're
All right.
betting against Ducharme so far.
Wait,
No,
the
no,
Ducharme
he-
has nothing
yeah,
to do
yeah,
with
yeah,
this.
so yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm gonna take you 6. I'll take
He's doing
I'll
it.
take Homeboy
Oh shit.
because
alright.
like I said, if this has been in his dreams and he's want to rectify this in his life, not just his record or his professional career, but he was like this guy bullied me. I didn't like the way he controlled me on the ground. I did not like getting knocked out. Maybe
Are you still talking about Uriah, or is this something in your
No,
mind?
Uriah. I'm talking about Uriah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Weidman did like wrestle.
Yeah,
He's a
oh,
great
he
wrestler,
fought-
right?
Oh, he's
like,
a fantastic wrestler.
so I'm gonna say just on vengeance alone, $600.
All right.
Fake.
Hey man, I love. Thanks for playing the devil's advocate because like I like Weidman too much. I can't not do that.
He's a cool cat. You know, he trains in South Carolina. Good people. Good salt of the earth people.
He's the only guy in an American flag baseball hat that I will respect. No, I'm kidding.
What?
Come on. You know what? They're in Jacksonville. That's sweet.
Patriots.
Go Patriots.
All of them Patriots.
All them Patriots.
But he also trains with like Wonder Boy.
Yep. Oh yeah.
And I'm a big fan of Wonder Boy. I like that
I
kid.
like Wonder Boy too.
He's not so much a boy anymore.
Wonder Man. Wonder Man.
Yeah, he's dope. Yeah, he does
Wonder
have
old
gray
man,
hair.
dude.
Like he has
He's
gray
he's
hair.
fucking old now.
Yeah,
he was
yeah.
just on Rogan's
38.
podcast. He's great.
38.
Yeah. For a fighter, that's fucking agent.
Hi, my name is Wonder Boy.
You know, they used to call me Wonder Boy.
Yeah.
Sure they did, Grandpa. I can prove it.
I was a
used
fighter.
to karate chop and kick.
Come here, son. Let me show you the ridge hand technique.
I fought the champ. This, oh fuck,
Ooh.
that looks good.
What's this? So this is
Israel-
the next one?
This is the next one. He's fighting Marvin Vitriani, and then
Cool.
Brandon Moran's pretty good. Belal Muhammad I like versus Damian Maia. Oh my God, what a good fight that is.
You called him the human backpack?
Yeah, he's a
Yes,
yeah.
the Damian
What does
Maia,
that mean exactly? Like he
It
takes
means
your
that
back?
He takes your back
And he just
strangles
fucking
you.
hangs onto you?
Monteleone.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like he wins like 9 or 10 in a row, and Dana White's like, I still don't want to give you a title shot.
Yeah, he's been around for a long time.
Damian
too.
Maia's been,
Like
yeah.
if Damian Maia ever wins a title, like Dana White's just gonna walk it up and then strap it to his back. Like, he's gonna put it on his back, like he's gonna wear it.
I watched Damian Maia beat Carlos Condit here in Vancouver.
Yeah, I did too.
That
I
was
loved
the
it.
same one when
Yeah.
Paige Van Zandt had that sweet fucking jumping switch kick
Oh,
in the
yeah,
face
that-
of Beck Rawlings or whatever. Oh my god.
Oh, poor. I
That
like
was
Beck
sick.
Rawlings, rowdy Beck Rawlings. I like her.
Rowdy Beck Rawlings.
Yeah.
Why is Paige Van Zandt
Boom.
doing bare naked?
I would love that. That I would love. That I'd be okay with. That'd be okay
But
with.
bare knuckle boxing
Because
is
she was
like
offered like $2 million or $3 million. Like
really.
Like,
Oh, I
it's
didn't
a
know it was
smart
that
move
much.
for them. Like
I didn't know it was that much.
Paige has got like a huge Instagram following,
Dude.
and like an amazing ass and all that stuff that you need to be a professional
She got
bare
fake-
knuckle fighter.
Fake new tiggle bitties on her too.
Nice. I
What
hope
if you
that
get punched to the fake titty? That must like. You
Getting
getting
pop-
punched in the real
Would you
titty
like if you
sucks.
got if you
Yeah.
popped? Would you think they'd stop a fight if you popped a titty?
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Because if you
look
turn
at
it-
Mi-
Yeah.
like Misha
But
Tate-
it's like,
Misha
wait,
Tate
no,
has had
no,
those
that's
things-
ridiculous. Why would you stop a fight if you popped a titty? You can't be like, oh,
like a
oh,
cut.
yo, no, the doctor says you popped a titty. You can't put any
Someone
weight.
could
You
slip
can't
on
put
the
any weight on that
silicone.
titty. That doesn't make any sense.
This was such a cool moment. This right here was such a cool moment between Anderson Silva
You guys are all.
and Israel.
Yeah, that was with
great.
Uriah.
That was a
Was that like a changing of the guard moment?
Kind of like Uriah Hall has a very similar style to Anderson
Yeah.
Silva, like a
Oh.
lot of kind of spinning shit.
Yeah.
His Muay Thai is like really good.
Yeah,
that
a lot of
kinda
people
shit.
thought that a lot
Clinch
of
is really
people
good.
thought that Uriah won Uriah won that fight.
You did.
No, I mean people were curious, like
Including the judges.
including the judge, including everybody. I got my facts wrong.
And then Chris fucking Weidman away.
The
Look at them
All-American-
ears.
Fucking this guy
Look at
away.
them
I'm gonna
ears.
fucking arrest you to the ground
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
Mad Sarah in the corner just, you gotta fucking strangle him over there.
Yeah. Brooklyn
Is
Brooklyn
Matt
accent.
Sarah, Matt
yeah.
Sarah's in his corner?
Yeah,
Oh,
Matt
that's
Sarah-
great.
Yeah, it's like Mad Sarah and then Ray
Like if
Longo.
you add all
Just-
three of them,
just-
you get one
oh,
neck.
There's the classic.
Yeah.
knockout.
Boom! That's that left hook.
That,
It's a gnarly. He throws this weird jab,
Yeah.
and then he turns it.
well, it's,
He's
like
got a lot of power, kid.
great. Well, the thing is that fight was really sad. Oh, he was
That's
the Brazilian
Vitor, right?
killer.
That's Vitor, yeah.
Vitor beat Lyoto.
He
like, beat Wichita.
He beat fucking TRT Vitor
He
too,
beat-
didn't
yeah,
he?
TRT, good
Yeah.
good Vitor, not. Yeah, it's
Not
that,
like Jose Canseco looking Vitor.
no, not droopy tit Vitor.
Yeah. Even though Canseco was
And
on
now
that,
Uriah
Whoa!
Hall.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Am I with that little?
It's got some
Tukey-
highlights, eh?
Yeah. he
With
loves
that little
spinning
Tukey,
shit.
kind of looks like that crackhead Dave Chappelle character.
Yeah, Tyrone Biggums.
Tyrone
What's
Biggins,
it? His karate background too, or what?
Who? Weidman?
Uriah.
Uriah. I think it's like Taekwondo and shit, but it's something like Muay Thai and stuff.
Yeah,
But
and
he's
I
got
think
he's got a lot
he's
of
a
that
really good
spinning
striker
shit.
though. He
Yeah.
does some
Mm.
spinning shit. He's really good at striking.
Cool.
Oh, we're throwing spinning shit now.
Yeah.
Look at all those people. Those aren't screens. Those
That's
are
one thing I will
real.
say. That's the one thing I will
That's
say
incredible.
with both
Look at
these
this-
guys. Both guys,
Ah.
like Weidman especially, but certainly
Hey,
like,
wow.
that's
That's
Megan Olga.
Oh, I was gonna say it's great to see.
She's married to someone? Who's she married to?
She
It's
is
great to see the chick from The
married-
Mandalorian.
It's not
Gina
Gina
Carano.
Carano.
Not Gina
That is
Carano.
not Gina Carano. She is married to
fuck, I
Joseph Benavidez.
Yeah, Joseph Benavidez.
Great fighter.
Oh,
Great
I
fighter.
heard about this. Didn't like another one of his opponents? Like his opponents tend to talk shit about her to get in his head.
No, I think
think
that I think no.
Somebody
I think
learned to
most of
stop
people
doing
are
that?
pretty respectful about it.
Cool.
Actually,
Oh.
it's like they kind of have this
Stars
cool
and Stripe.
dynamic.
Chris
Well, that's-
Weidman.
That's
That's crazy. Like, she gets to interview people that beat the shit out of her husband. After.
That's
So,
wild.
like, it's
So
like-
how did it feel to hit the love of my life and break his nose?
Yeah.
What are you doing this
Megan
Friday
Olivia's
night?
a fucking G though, dude. Like she's so good at what she does.
Oh, she's fantastic.
She's been in the game for fucking.
And I
ever,
also I
too.
really like that new effect when they have when like she's sitting there talking about the fighter and they come out walking behind
Yeah,
her. Like
yeah,
that's
yeah.
such a great camera angle dynamic thing.
She was like wearing some
I'm a
fucking
professional.
flossy too.
Yeah,
She got good style. She got good steez.
she got
Megan
super
Olivia.
good steez.
Speaking of style, you guys haven't said one thing about
You
how
s-
fucking dope I look tonight.
You do.
I like your Hawaiian shirts though.
Thank you.
I like the way you guys do
We-
clean up
we
nice.
we colored coordinated.
I was like,
we did. We went with the Easter theme.
a little late, but why not?
Little late, but why not?
I just need something that didn't make me look fat while I was sitting in the chair, and I had to get it from Big and Tall, because I'm big and
you know
tall.
that's is a misleading
it
story because I'm big, tall. I've gone in there and they're like,
You're tall,
yeah, but I'm
right?
tall. I'm not big. I'm
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah, well, they
but
just
I'm not-
they just say big and tall.
They
just
say that.
because if they just said big store, like
Or
that's
store
not
for fat guys.
Fat suits.
big and
Yeah,
fat. Yeah.
like-
down to fat suits.
Well, they're the thing. Like I like in Big and Tall. Like if you actually walk in and like they have these shirts that are like $50-$60 for some reason. Like they had the sports section. There's a
But that makes sense. There's a lot of more fabric.
yeah, but they're like in the sports section. Like they had a sports area, and there's this shirt that said "exercise?" ? I thought you said extra fries. It literally walking in there, it's like a fucking Simpsons.
Well, yeah,
Simpsons-
because
This
they're
isn't
like
Big
they
and
wanna-
Tall?
They
Big
don't
and
want you to lose that weight. 'Cause you ain't going back
No,
to Big
keep-
and Tall anymore. You're going to
Yeah.
H&M all those
Yeah.
Coming back.
losing out on business.
yeah, every time I go to the only thing that fits me in H&M is the fucking socks, and even they're too small now.
Wait, Chris Weidman has a tattoo of the United States, and it's blue and red.
Yeah.
I like interesting.
He's the All-American.
he's
That's
all
All-American
American.
Chris Weidman.
I get it. Okay.
He's fucking, look at him.
yeah. Look
What is his political affiliation? South Carolina. I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a guess.
Well, no,
He's
from
in
New
New
York.
York.
He's
He's
from
in
New
New
York.
York.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind then.
There's
That's
a
all.
lot, but,
Oh,
like in New York and Las Vegas, there's a lot of like Trump does a lot of business there.
Oh,
so there's
he's
quite
from
a
New
few
York.
people that
Oh, right,
liked-
okay.
Yeah, like Matt Sarah. Please do your Matt Sarah impression again.
I can't even do. Oh, come on, it's over there. We're fucking
yeah, just imagine mid-round, like there's Chris Weidman sitting there. Matt Sarah's like, look, him punching you in the head. Forget about it. Get back out there.
You guys got some pizza around here. He's like, oh, he's just talking
You
about-
get
You need
knocked-
to eat pizza to make weight.
You
What's
get-
wrong with you?
You get knocked out. Forget about it. I don't remember a thing.
the Dana White looking for a fight with fucking Dean Thomas and Matt Sarah is hilarious.
It's a great show.
It's so funny.
It's so funny. I love looking
You know
for
what?
fight.
Weidman.
I also love like Undisputed or whatever that, or what the fuck is it called? And it's Matt Sarah and Jimmy Norton.
Oh, the
And they, like, review
podcast?
the fights. Yeah, their
Yeah,
podcast is good.
Boys, I have a feeling I'm gonna win this.
You think
They
so?
look at okay. Uriah's walking out.
He just
he
looks
looks determined.
Uriah does
You
look
never,
like he's
you ever
ready
go
to
to
fuck
horse
some shit.
races? You ever go
Yeah.
to horse races
It's
and watch
exact-
the horses come out?
It's the same
And you
thing.
see which
Johnny
horse is like,
Paul
that's
said
a
the
fucking winner.
exact same thing.
That's-
You look like you are at the fucking horse track right
That's
now.
how I do wear this.
You
No,
look
but
like
not
you
the
just bet
leather.
all your kids' college fund.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you look like you're about to sleep on the tracks because you're going to be kicked out of your house.
No, I just don't wear the leather. No, look at him. He looks like a stud. He looks like
You
he's
know-
he looks like a
looks
thoroughbred.
ready,
He
You know
looks
who
like he's
a
gonna go
stud
the
and a
distance.
Thoroughbred? You.
Thank you. I go the distance.
You do. You look very handsome tonight, my man. That is a very
Furlong.
nice suit.
That's Furlong. That's my nickname.
Furlong. That's. I think you should go with Furlough.
I-
You're Furlough.
When I
You're
don't
like you're named
shave
after
my
a
balls,
vacation.
it's Furlong.
Ew.
Hey,
You just go as furry. Like you just like to dress up like a giant wolf.
speaking of which, we're gonna be doing nude comedy this summer at Wreck Beach.
Are we?
That's right.
Is that a thing that's happening?
That's happening
Is it happening all summer?
all summer.
Every
A
Sunday?
series of nude, naked comedy
Yes.
with your boys,
Every
Garrett Duran,
Saturday.
Nick Perry.
Every Saturday.
We're working that out.
Every
We might go.
second
We might
Saturday.
go bi-monthly. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. We're working out.
We'll be posting it at krakencomedy.com.
And Kraken on Kraken Facebook page. Kraken Comedy.
Kraken Comedy Facebook page.
Kraken jokes on the beach in the Buff this summer 2021. It's also going to be like a bro test because
It is. Yeah.
most of the comics are dudes. We get a few ladies though. We do funny ladies. Funny ladies.
Really funny ladies.
Randy Andy,
Yeah, Randy Andy. Or
Jessica.
Peugeot.
Jessica Peugeot, incredibly funny.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
check it out this summer.
Everyone's invited.
Yeah, you can. It's
Come on
clothing.
down.
It's clothing optional. Like
Yeah.
we don't discriminate. Although I want to get more nude comics. Ty.
Not a chance, sir. Not a chance.
Honestly, like I look like a keg. Like I look like a keg with a tap at the end. You wouldn't
It's
be
just
bad.
no. It's not even that, dude. It's just I don't know. It's just not my fucking.
You don't want to
not my
watch
jam.
comedy in the Bruce Buffer?
No, no.
It's
Maybe if I was just wearing the coat, maybe. But no, Bruce, leave the coat on.
I think it's cool because it's kind of like a bucket list thing. It's just
Yeah.
something that's
I
like
heard,
fun.
yeah, I heard you. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just
and
not
You know
my
what?
jam.
I'm a big fan of Irish Fear. He's a funny cat.
I'm gonna do a quick shout out right now before
Yeah.
this fight.
What?
Just to shout out to my friends Ron and Jason, who may or may not be watching this, but they're watching the event right now.
Nice.
And I'm gonna give a shout out to those guys because those guys are huge fans who would know way more than me, and I have no idea why I'm here, and they're not. But that's okay
Are they
because I'm fucking fantastic.
Are they funny?
Oh, they're hilarious.
As funny as you, Garrett.
Everyone's funny as me.
Garrett, you're hilarious.
Thanks, bud. Yeah.
Let's fucking go here.
Let's do
I'm
this.
So pumped for this.
This is gonna be a good fight.
Lot of fake money on the line here,
Yes.
folks.
It's
Oh,
like
man, I'm
$900 down there.
Dude, my
900
fucking
bucks?
floor is. Yeah, I guess. That's
What did you
right.
say? You said 3. You said 3 and me and 6.
Yeah.
No, so 12.
That, thanks for the math.
Wait. Yeah. What?
Fight math.
Fight math.
He looks focused, man.
no.
Right? He looks
does,
focused.
But like, Weidman's always one of those guys who's like smiling and happy until he gets in the ring, and then he just has that like killer face, you know.
Weidman doesn't look like he's.
Herb
Dean.
Here we go.
Weidman looks like he's been kind of maybe enjoying
This
COVID a
is
little bit.
fucking dude. There's so many.
Weidman's older, man. That's just what
goddamn
happens.
fights. Pow.
And I.
Pew pew.
God
Hey,
bless you,
girls.
girls. God
God
bless
They're
you.
kissing me.
God bless
They're
them.
kissing at me and only me.
Oh,
Here
here we
we
go.
go.
High fives
All
in
right.
front. Some respect
I'm
shown.
curious about.
Dude,
Weidman
this
looks
might
like
go
takedown.
fast too. Who knows?
I was
Like,
gonna look for the takedown, but I'm curious about his head because like he got knocked out badly a couple times by like.
oh,
Oh,
no!
Oh my God!
Oh, I can't watch.
Chris Weidman.
I can't watch. That's
Oh,
twice that's
Weidman.
happened. What's
Chris
up with the
Weidman's
floor?
leg
What's
just
up with the
fucking
floor?
Broke
What the
exactly
What's
like
up with
Anderson
the
Silva
floor?
did versus him.
No, but it wasn't. He
Oh,
didn't
Chris,
kick it and do
man.
it. He landed on the floor, I think.
Is
I
there
don't
a
even want to
bump
look
in
at the
fucking
replay.
bottom of- Like I think they should send to people to take a look.
Oh.
check those
Did he
kicks.
check it and then it?
I don't. He might have just hit him in the wrong spot.
Can you watch it for me? Because I don't want to watch the
Yes,
replay.
Chris
Oh,
Weidman's
wow.
leg just fucking broke to pieces.
Anderson Silva's
I-
watching at home with a voodoo curse right now. Like he just.
Thank God I retired.
Oh,
That's
Uriah, I love that. I
kick.
love that fucking.
They're not even putting the camera on Weidman, are they? He must be in excruciating
You know, he's
pain
in a
right
lot.
now.
Like they do this a
Yes.
lot.
Yeah.
They talk about like when people are there live. They talk about when someone gets knocked out and they're screaming and they're weird. Like people get really.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I-
dude, yeah.
So they just focus on this.
See,
guy.
he's in a right now. Uriah's in a meditative state because he's like that. I didn't want that to happen.
No, of course
No,
not.
that's-
No one wanted
And
that to
he's
happen.
even. He
Shit
looks like
right
he
away.
looks emotional a little bit.
Oh,
He
man.
wanted this so bad,
He's
and I don't
fucked
think
up.
it's the way he wanted it.
No, it's not.
He
No, you
didn't-
don't wanna win like that.
No.
Yeah, I think a little later. He's
Well,
gonna-
I want to see.
Look at he's crawling to the corner. He can't. Dude,
He can't look. He just
that's
looks sad,
you
man.
know he wanted. I think he really
fuck
wanted to
was that,
knock the
man?
fuck out of Weidman, and now he feels bad.
predicted
He
this,
fucking
man.
feels
I'm gonna
bad.
say you predicted this. You're like usually amazing cards have fuck ups, and you predicted.
We just
it,
talked
man.
about
I
this.
just
yeah.
lost again.
He's
now, dude. I'm
emotional,
pissed.
man.
I'm sad
Uriah's
about-
like
I'm
really
sad
emotional.
I lost about this.
I'm
too.
0 for 2.
Holy shit!
Fuck, man.
I hope everybody at home's doing okay.
You know what? I really. Oh, they're not even showing.
No,
it.
they
Like,
won't
they
cut to
will.
Weidman. They won't.
They
Oh.
definitely
They
will.
will when he's on the gurney, but like his leg is like flopping around and stuff, man. Oh, poor Chris.
Yo, don't show the replay.
I love the Chris.
Here we
I
go.
don't even want.
Here we
I
go.
love the
Here we go.
Chris.
Okay.
Is it checked? Yeah, dude.
The
it
same
is.
thing.
It's
Dude,
the
he
exact
checked
same
it.
thing. It
He
happened.
checked it, dude.
Same
He
thing
checked it.
happened.
Do you see the way he leaned into that shit?
It happened so fast.
Look at this.
He
Lean
checked
into
it and broke.
Lean into
Oh my
it.
god.
Boom. See
The
how he extended
same
like that?
thing.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, he doesn't
know
even
it's
know.
broken.
He doesn't even know.
Down.
He doesn't. He
That
doesn't
was
even
so
know.
broken.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
The Chris.
Oh shit.
Oh my god, poor
Oh.
Chris.
God damn, dude.
Yeah, I have a lot of respect for this cat right
This
here,
is the
man.
Florida
I do
curse,
have a
man. It's
respect.
like-
I mean, I obviously have a lot of respect for both of them. But
I've
what
never
what
seen a guy-
Uriah's doing right now, the way he's like,
Weidman,
he's
that's-
taking a moment and actually like praying. Like I think
He's a fucking martial arts. Dude. Like I
Yeah.
said, he
But
kind
at
of
the s-
models himself after Anderson.
everybody
he does.
knows.
And so this is
Everybody
like-
who gets into this cage knows exactly what can
He
happen.
literally just took out Chris Weidman the way Chris Weidman took out Anderson Silva. Like he
Yeah,
took out
yeah.
Anderson Silva, and then the guy that took out Anderson
Yeah,
Silva.
look, he's having counseling right now with his corner
Yeah,
because
what-
it's like the karmatic thing about this is fucking incredible.
It's insane,
Oh,
dude.
man.
The
I
fact
feel
that
like
these
right
guys-
Are we?
now-
Now you ask yourself, is this a simulation we live in?
Oh, dude, don't turn
We're
into
getting
Elon
deep
Musk.
for fight
but you know
two.
what I'm saying? This is some nutty shit.
Dude, that was fucked.
It was the exact same. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
here we
someone's
go.
gonna edit both of them right beside each other,
Yeah,
and I
of
really want to
course.
watch that, right? Like,
Of
oh, fuck,
course.
poor-
God, hey, I'm stand up for Chris Weidman.
Stand up for Chris Weidman.
This is great. Just a bunch of dicks for Chris Weidman.
Stop cheering you. Like, I know it's that thing where you gotta cheer the guy as he goes out when he's injured in
Yeah.
any sport possible. Like, there should be a hockey team just banging their sticks against the side of the octagon out of respect. But
Totally. Damn. Not the way.
I love being surprised by MMA, but I also hate being surprised by MMA.
You know,
know
I
what I
felt
mean?
the same way when that happened to Anderson. I felt the same way.
You know what? I did too.
Of
Because
course, it's terrible.
Because I felt like when Anderson lost the first time,
What a
I felt
trip.
bad for
What
him
a
because it was
trip.
the first signal that it was like that first fight you see where a guy's getting old, where he's trying to do his matrix dodge shit, and then he would just like when he fought Chris Weidman, he's doing his matrix dodge, he's like dodge, land into a punch, dodge, land into a punch. And then Weidman took him down. You're like, holy shit! It's the end for Silva. Like you saw that, and then the second fight happened. I was rooting for Silva, and this one I'm fighting.
Have you guys ever seen an injury like that in your own experiences?
Well, I work on the downtown east side, so yeah, I totally have.
Right?
Yeah.
And you know
yeah.
what it's like you obviously you're there and you have to address the situation.
Well,
But at one point you just want to turn around and look at the cage and look at your friends.
Well,
You can't-
you know
can't-
what?
you know what I
I've had
mean?
to like sit there. I've had to sit there and just put the "I'm horrified" in the back of my mind for 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
Oh, you get the shake from Dana White. Oh,
Damn, Chris Weidman at
Just
Gurney.
brutal.
The
Look at him, he's
Chris.
So
crying.
sad.
Oh, he's putting his
He's
arm
play-
up.
yes.
Yeah.
That a boy.
Fuck
Atta
yeah.
boy, Chris.
Oh,
What the fuck are you
who
doing?
did that?
I didn't do it.
Somebody on the illegal stream
Hey,
just
shut
put.
up. We paid for this?
I can't believe you,
You
did this,
fucking
Ty.
idiot.
I don't know how these things go.
Dude, that's a
oh, you! I know.
classic.
I throw you money to.
This
Oh,
fucking guy.
look at Herm Deeb's comforting him, man. Like, fuck.
Paid $80 for this goddamn shit. I paid $85 because I got the cat option.
Well, you got the apps. You go to UFC apps and get the
Yeah.
cat option. It's fucking
I
amazing.
Dude, ever since
I
that
only play a
lawyer,
pirate in real life. I don't
Every-
know how this works.
ever since that lawyer on Zoom became a cat, that shit's everywhere, bro.
I'm a cat.
be a cat,
I'm here
yeah.
live. I'm not a cat. Yeah.
I just need to let you know I am not a cat.
I am not a cat. Yeah.
You need to read
Chris
it.
Weidman's
My
like,
favorite,
"I'm not a
my favorite,
cat."
my favorite part of that wasn't him talking to his
"Ah."
assistant. Yeah, the first, like just this miserable little kitten going,
Yeah.
oh fuck. So how do you feel
Joe
about
Rogan
this
is
extremely
consoling-
shitty thing that happened?
Yeah.
Do you want to come on my podcast and talk about it?
That was like a
He
Dutch
doesn't even know
style
how to
chat.
answer this. He's like, "Give me the mic, Joe." and Joe's like, "No, I'm not giving you the mic."
My new album's
Joe,
about to
no.
drop.
Look at them. They're
So.
Joey's like, I never do that.
yeah, Joe and
I-
he
I-
and
you
Uriah
know, I
really
wo- I
wants
always
the
liked-
mic.
bad idea.
I always
Uriah really wants the mic.
Yeah.
It's a bad idea because like they'll just like walk off.
Of
like,
course, he knows he's a
yeah.
comedian, and
Well,
Joe keeps
yeah.
hanging.
Uriah.
Also, he's got the truck in his
I-
ear, being like, "Don't fucking give the mic."
I will say I really like that they're doing it this way again.
wonder
like
what he's
you're not
saying.
like they're not like
Like Bellator does, like they like do the distance one, so like there's like,
Yeah.
like the announcer the guy's like here, and it's like 6 feet away, and then you just see this like long hand stick.
yeah.
It looks
I
like-
would love
It looks
that.
like a Muppet, like kind
Yeah.
of.
Oh, yeah. It's like Kermit's arm with the microphone. You know, it's always out of like,
Like Kermit, like the Kermit if he was in like a Freddy Krueger movie, like
Yeah.
long ass arms.
yeah.
I'm in your dreams.
I feel so. I would love to. I'm gonna watch the like we have the sound turned on for this so we could be the sound because we're all vain as shit. But I will say like I really am gonna watch this interview after because he's just like
100%. Yeah.
I love Uriah Hall. That dude is a fucking ledge. Like that dude is a legend when it comes to being a warrior, right? And so I just feel bad for that guy. Like I feel so bad.
I feel bad for you guys because I waited until the end of the interview to show some class.
Pick up your floor money like a man.
Dang.
I don't
bro.
like to win it that way,
I'm
but
fucking
We're literally just training you to become a stripper. Grab your money off the floor.
Don't expect that kind of money.
Yeah, it's, no. You're like there's nothing. I always feel bad. Like when you're in the States at a strip club, they're throwing the ones down. Like the chicks can grab that no problem, but like when they're sitting there on their little towel, grabbing the toonies and loonies and putting them in like a little bucket to take with them, you're just like, oh man, like that's like the coins are just a sad representation for good strippers.
I like when they have like a little like change thing on them, you know?
That, yeah, like they're. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I think
great.
we should do it the other way around. Like there was one place, the one place I went to, I think in Montreal. I just met some weird dude and we were hanging out while I was in Montreal with my mom. And I met this guy. I forget his name, but we went to a strip club for like an hour and they had you could change your money in for $1 and $2 tokens that you could give. Like they were like pieces. Like that was some dignity, man. Like that was
it's
some
like the
dignity.
Chuck E. Cheese of stripping.
Yeah, exactly. You get tokens. Well, they weren't metal tokens, but they
Dave
were
and
like fake
Buster's.
dollars. The Dave and Busters. The Dave and Busted. These chicks are busted, and they're all named Dave.
Ooh,
Okay, here comes
Valentina Shevchenko.
Is
Anybody gonna put money on Jessica Andrade?
No, I'm not. You know what? I'm gonna just be a dick, and I'm gonna spend some money.
Hang on a
I love you,
second.
Valentina. But I am just gonna throw some. I hope someone doesn't twist their ankle in this fight. I'm throwing 200 on Jess.
You know,
I'll
okay.
take
So
that.
having said that, we've had two ankles, or no, sorry, not two ankles. One ankle and a like
if
a
it was
straight break.
if it was
broken leg.
a broken leg.
We had a broken
so,
leg.
So I don't know where I was gonna go with
yeah,
this.
no, we're just all hoping that doesn't fucking happen again.
Well,
I'll take that.
I did not.
So
pitch
who are you
in-
taking?
I
Who
did
you
not
taking?
pitch in to watch a bunch of people break
He's
their
got-
ankles.
Right. He's got Jessica Andrade.
Yeah, I'm doing Jessica.
Both of you are doing Jessica Andrade?
Well, I'm doing
I was
Valentina.
gonna say, I'm
They-
gonna take
they-
your money
well, it
you-
is that we're-
again.
I'm taking I'm taking
Uh,
Shevchenko.
Yeah.
Okay, so and it's 200.
Yeah.
So whichever
I
way
don't
I go,
want-
whichever way I go, you have to cover another 200 on me.
Sure.
Either one of you.
Sounds horrifying. I really am. I'm just doing this just to be the devil's advocate.
Listen.
I really want Valentina.
If
to
there's
win.
an issue with the surface of the canvas, and Shevchenko is a striker, and Jess
Don't-
has a lower
don't-
center of gravity, not maybe.
Yeah, fucking
you'll
try-
bum
Yeah.
me. You'll bum me out if you try and get another ankle
Okay,
break.
the thing is, I think Shevchenko is gonna rock her. So
Yeah.
you have to put another 200 for me.
I'll throw in another 200.
And
if
you, the
win.
thing is, though, you want Shevchenko to win, though.
I do, but it have to make it interesting.
I know
right?
you. I know.
We do.
It's like you know when someone who never bets goes somewhere and just puts like a dollar into the.
No, then maybe we should make him work for it.
I'm low on money. I've lost the last.
That's
two
what I'm
fucking
saying.
fights.
Maybe if I take her too and he wins, he's gonna double up, and then so you got to cover us both. That means another 200.
Done.
We're both going for. What's her name
what?
again? Sorry, I said her.
know what?
I'm using the gender pronoun her, and I
Okay.
don't think that's correct. I'm calling myself out on this.
Jessica Andrade is
Is non-binary.
non-binary warrior fighting.
I knew that from the haircut. $200.
And I'm raising it another.
No,
100.
don't. You can't do that. You
Yeah,
already threw
going
down.
all in.
No.
I'm going all in.
He wants to really make it
Jessica-
up. So how much you have there? Three?
Three.
So that means you got to put another one in. I got another
Yeah.
put another
You know
one
what?
in.
Jessica is a they, and I'm fighting. I'm betting against both.
I
of
know you because
them.
we're from the downtown east
Papa
side.
needs a
Both
new
of us.
pair
We're
of
like
everything.
we're the
What?
beast, huh?
I said Papa needs a new pair of everything. Let's go.
I like the way that we're like in the most like we're probably in the we work and live in the most liberal.
Michael Chandler versus Charlie Olives. That's gonna be a fucking great one. Leon Edwards, Nate Diaz. That I'm looking forward to. Tony Ferg. This is
the next one.
this is May 15th.
Nate Diaz is fighting again.
Tony Ferguson's fighting Benal Darush. Oh, Darush is good.
Who do you?
I want Tony Ferguson to win because I like it when he's so happy and he's so insane at the same time. So it's like so much fun. Sad Tony is not fun to do.
Oh, cheers.
Edson Barbosa versus Shane Burgos.
Tony Ferguson.
Yeah,
Where?
I do not know Vivian or Caitlin. Tony Ferguson's right there. Third fight down that way.
Who do you think Conor McGregor should
Did
fight
you
if he
motherfuckers
comes
add
back?
that
Jacare
other
versus
one or not?
Honore Muniz.
I am going. Did you put another 100?
I
You
did,
haven't
but I'll-
yet. I'm putting another 100. We're gonna cover Ty. Ty's gonna probably triple up on this.
Go.
But because of woke culture,
Do
I'm.
we need one of
What
your-
a dick! I'm such a
Do we need
dick.
some of your?
I'm such a dick.
Well, you used to be a dick. so
Nick,
maybe,
the
maybe
Dick
you're in there
Perry
too.
here, telling you,
Oh man,
be yourself, and fight your fight.
Be
pretty
aggressive.
wild.
Be aggressive.
Be aggressive,
Oh, have you? I love
dude. That Jess
love
is
that
very
song.
aggressive.
Jessica, and she's beat some pretty big names though. Like
She's
I
got
surprised.
arms
held
on
the
her.
title for
She
a second,
slings.
hot second.
Yeah.
Here's another
yeah,
thing.
no, for a
Here's
But
another
in
thing.
a lower weight class.
Indigenous blood,
yeah.
Brazilian indigenous.
They'll be coming out.
She's
they'll be
gonna.
coming out with
She's
like
a warrior. She's a
yeah,
straight up warrior.
They'll be coming out with a full headdress on. It'll be a chief. It'll be a.
Oh, get in there, we
Oh come on.
That's a nice suit.
Dude, Usman's fucking his
What do
suit
you
game
think?
is
I'm
strong.
looking forward to that. That's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun.
I
Usman's
feel
got
like
some
Usman's
strain.
gonna win. I feel like Usman's gonna win. Oh man, look at that coat.
What's the T-shirt?
Oh
Look
my
say?
God.
at that coat.
What's the T-shirt
Oh,
say?
Alexis.
He's talking some mad
He's talking
smash
mad
too.
shit.
Eh?
I was telling fucking Garet this before. I go,
Free
the best.
Alexis who?
Free
Ooh,
Alexis.
getting political.
The 8th.
He had the
Is that like
fucking funniest call about like they're interviewing him and he's like, yeah, like, I don't need to talk a bunch of shit about Marty or like fucking or yeah Usman. He's like, I don't need to do that. He's like, the guys tried to hit me, didn't feel like shit. He's like,
Yeah.
God just didn't give him that gift. It must, he goes, it must suck to live like that.
Dude, he
That's
says
not
some
okay.
he
Can we
says
do,
some
like-
such real
like
shit.
Jorge
I love the real
Masvidal-
shit he says.
Jorge Masvidal has some of the he's doing bare knuckle boxing. Let's go back and we'll also host that too because that'll be.
Dude,
really
did you
weird.
see
like,
him?
I'm curious what names he can draw in.
Did you see what I saw him get? I was from back in the day, but he got choked out like a north-south triangle with the legs.
Yeah.
Did you see that? He had the guy inverted upside down, and this guy had a north-south triangle with his legs, and he fucking just choked out, went backwards.
Yeah.
But he didn't tap. And he was trying to.
He's a warrior.
He was
goes out
even
in a shield,
talking shit, but
goes out in a
as he
shield.
was going unconscious, he was like talking shit.
Yeah, I love it's like same thing happens with Nate Diaz when he's on the ground, he's almost unconscious. They'll just bark at you until you're like, it's like, how are you still conscious and still calling me a motherfucker?
It's so funny, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I like the way that like.
I love this little entrance of
boom.
Valentina Shevchenko. She does like
she's
that twirling.
she's
thing.
a hitter, eh?
Oh, she's such a hitter.
Boom,
She
boom,
knocks out
boom,
chicks like no.
boom,
She's a
boom.
knockout who knocks people out. Like that's such
boom.
a fucking cool combo.
Left-footed too,
Yeah, she does that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's southpaw.
and she could do ballet. I love that little.
yeah.
It's like a Russian like
Beauty.
dance.
Boom!
like-
That's
yeah.
spinning back heel,
She also
dude.
has, like, gun
She's a
tattoos.
spinner
She has
too, eh?
gun tattoos on her thighs.
Oh yeah, she's graceful.
Well, her Muay Thai record is.
You know what I like
ridiculous,
about her?
too.
Her
Yeah, like 70
femininity.
or 80 fights, right? Yeah. Like she also
Nice. This is gonna be a good fight.
Shown that she does not have flaws.
So-
and we're going to exploit them.
Valentina Shevchenko is a minus 470 favorite for this. So I am going double down on
Whenever-
this shit, son.
we,
Yeah.
we totally went for
I'm
like.
just going for Jessica. being controversial.
She has huge reach.
I do
Yeah,
like
you
it.
know
I do like it when the underdog is always speaking, and they always sound like a Bond villain. Like he may have killed most of my men, but we'll take care. We'll take the advantage.
They're always petting a cat
Yeah,
on a
like,
swivel chair.
They should be petting a cat.
She's a firecracker, bro.
Last time Valentina Shevchenko lost was in
Sorry,
2017.
they are a firecracker.
That was, she's only lost in the UFC. Valentina's only lost in the UFC to Amanda Nunes.
Yep.
That's
it.
fucking nuts.
And my favorite
She's
is my
20
favorite is
and
her
3.
My favorite is her record against Joanna Champ Joanna Jojicek is like beat her 3 times in kickboxing. Like beat the shit out of her, and then Joanna's like, I'm different in MMA. Got her ass kicked, and that was
She
it.
did drop Rose on her head, eh?
She did. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a crazy one. That was a crazy
Thug
slam.
Rose. Like she's just fucking like she
We
has
keep
those-
saying she. We keep saying that.
I'm not talking
I
about-
don't. Oh wait.
I was
Yeah,
talking
you're
about Valentina.
Thug.
Oh my mistake.
Yeah.
I keep okay.
Thug's not non-binary.
Thug's a lady.
Dude,
Thug's a
I like
lady.
the way I think
Thug's a tough.
sir, she's
Thug's
not-
she's
Ask Pat Barrett if
she's
she's a lady.
super
Yeah.
sexy, bro.
She-
First,
dude,
she's super sexy,
well,
right, yeah.
but
she's
she
not-
also has a body that Nick Diaz wishes he had. You ever notice that? Like she's really in shape,
Yeah.
and she looks like a triathlete.
Nick Diaz is an actual Nick.
I
and
know,
me-
and he's
I
an
met-
actual
Me
triathlete.
and a few friends and met Nick Diaz, and the thing about him is he actually he looks tough as fucking nails. Like you
Of
see,
course he does.
Like
Look
I've
at
had
it.
Sergio.
He looks
Pettis'
like
fist
cats
on
from,
my
like,
face
white
just
kids.
as a joke. It's fucking scary.
Dude, he
man.
looks like dirty
course.
white kids from Surrey.
Yeah, dude, they're
Yeah.
from
He re-
Stockton.
He looks
Yeah.
like,
That
you know what I
is the
mean? Like, yeah,
equivalent. That
yeah.
is the equivalent.
Yeah.
Of Surrey, of
Yeah.
fucking California.
Just
Dude, I heard one story. I heard one story. They got jacked for their bikes,
Yeah.
and they were Nick Diaz did.
Yeah.
He was wearing bike shoes,
Yeah.
and he fought off like 4 people in the middle of the
Oh,
street.
very
They
easily.
got his bike. They took the fuck off, but then they found out who he was. He
When
was,
he
and
was
this is
having-
when he was coming up. And then they came back and returned his bike.
Yeah, dude. Good move.
One of
How do
my-
you fight in bike shoes?
Because you're Nate fucking Nick,
You're
Nate Diaz.
Nick
You're
Diaz.
good.
Yeah, either
You
Nick-
look like a fucking Neanderthal to begin with. Like,
I would. You
literally
know
have
what?
the
I am so
eyebrows.
afraid of Nate and Nick Diaz. I'd be afraid to fight Joey Diaz just in case there's some sort of genetic.
For the Diaz belt.
The Diaz belt would be sweet.
Also reminds me of like that.
Should be the ref, and they should fight each other. Like
Yeah.
the brothers should fight each other. And
Do we want that? That
Joey.
would never happen.
Oh, that'd be great,
My
though.
favorite interview. If you ever have a chance, go to the
fucking
go
bananas on each
to
other.
the Nick go to Nick Diaz after he you remember after his fight against Silva where he got it was declared a no contest and he was like yeah, he had a 2-year suspension, but all his they interviewed him right after he came out of those, and he's he came out of these hearings, he's like, I don't get it, man. Like they're fucking with me. Like I don't want to know what's going on in Dork Court in there. Like I bet
yeah,
none of
their
them.
names.
I have to sit there and fucking
this
take their
Nick
shit.
Diaz
But
saying
none of
that?
them are
That's
fighters.
Nate.
None
Nick,
of them are
Nick,
fighters.
Nick,
Yeah,
Nick,
none of
yeah.
them are fighters. None of them know what's going on. Like I could fucking take him on. I'm a street fighter, man. Like why are they fucking putting rules on a street fighter?
I always felt that way. I always felt like there's certain fights
All
where
right,
you're
Jessica.
like,
2 stomps for yes, 1 stomp for no.
Mr. Ed here. Sorry.
Them Ed.
Them Ed.
The meds. So I
gonna
was-
get us in trouble.
Going back to Thug Rose, like I think she's kind of psycho hot, and she's not
course.
but she's kind of classy at the same time. She's not a tomboy. She's a Thomas boy. Classy.
Thomas Boyes.
That joke did not land.
Thomas Jr.
Much
boy.
like fists against Valentina Shevchenko. Even though I
I think it's gonna be kicks. I think she's gonna fucking rock her with some kicks.
You think Andrade is gonna rock?
I mean, I put
Shevchenko
money
with some
on
kicks?
Jessica,
I put
Right.
Vonnie on
but
Joe.
I think she's gonna
Yeah.
get fucking rocked.
Yeah.
Shevchenko has the skill and ability that everybody thought Ronda Rousey had. You know what I mean? Like when everybody started training and like women's MMA actually became a thing, Shevchenko is the closest thing to what Ronda Rousey should be. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely more well-rounded than Ronda was.
Way more roller, but not
She
just
looks
that.
like
but
she's
it's
ready for business.
Beautiful. The only downside is she's from Russia. Like nobody.
How is that a downside?
Well, dude, just
Those
because
people
for
are
marketing
incredible,
reasons.
dude.
marketing, all the
Yes.
Americans get better
Yeah.
marketing. You gotta admit that.
Yeah, they
In comes Chris Weidman with a giant American flag.
Yeah,
calls all
okay.
American. Everyone's promoting
if
him.
the fight's in Florida, sure, I get that.
But even but I'm saying like most of the fights are in Vegas or like the only place they have right
fight
now is
capital.
Abu
Right.
Dhabi.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, when
yeah,
there's COVID
right.
and they just
Yeah.
gotta buy an island essentially.
You know, I have an issue with like national marketing in anything because it gets people's emotions up for like I hear you. It's like, oh, Weidman's American.
Well, I like it. I like it for here because UFC is different from like Bellator 1 or anywhere else because it's an actual league. You know what I mean? Like I love watching some of like the weird Logan Paul circus fights. Like I like watching those, but I love watching UFC because it's an actual league. The best fight the best.
Yes.
It's not like any other fight where like
yes and no. It's not like
Well,
No,
talking
you're
about- there's
right.
Number 2 does not always my number 1. Like that's
No,
Yeah,
but number
yeah.
1 fights a champion. Number 2 fights a champion. That's what I mean.
none all the time.
You know,
We're
I
not-
kind of
You're talking about maybe Michael Bisping who fought number 13, but like most of the time,
to be
Jan
honest.
fights number 1. That's most of the time.
To be honest with you, I was kind of into UFC or just like mixed martial arts maybe 10 years ago more so.
Yeah.
But then I saw it kind of start to go like WWE a little bit, like some of the
They
matchups
did a bit of that. Yeah,
and
they
some
did
of
a
the,
bit
like,
of that, but like
narratives or whatever, and I was like, I'm not really feeling some of these matchups.
But after they got the USADA drug testing in, they were like, we are a league. We're not like you started seeing poor people like post TRT Viator Belfort or Big Rig just turn into these like. Unfortunately, like floppy skinned potato. Like if I lose a whole bunch of weight really quickly, I'd look exactly like them.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like these. I felt bad for those guys because like goodbye career thanks to no more steroids, no more TRT, no more testosterone. It's like
How many fighters dropped off after that happened?
what
Quite a
would you-
few.
Yeah, quite
You
a
know?
few.
Like, you kinda-
Evander.
Do you think that's good for entertainment, or do you think do you want to see a clean sport, or do you want to see
when it
just
comes to
freaks
fighting,
going
yeah.
at it?
When it comes
'Cause
to
I
fighting,
miss-
don't give a
I
fuck.
kinda-
talk about baseball.
I kind of miss Pride. Like,
I do too. I
course.
love some of that
Of
shit. But the
course.
thing is like that's why I like UFC though. It's a league. Nobody can treat the drug system. Like you ever want to hear some funny stories? Go to like MMA on Point top 10 and top 10 moments when USADA stopped by to someone's house. Like Cowboy Cerrone.
That'd be
Cowboy
funny.
Cerrone literally was
Ooh.
in the bush and had a gun pointed at his head, and the guy's like, "What the fuck?" And of course, like the weirdest one would be like.
wait,
You know,
what?
oh, it's a-
Who pointed a gun at
Cowboy
Donald
Cerrone.
Cerrone for you?
No, no,
for a
the-
USADA test?
The USADA guys have to come in and take your pee, and they have to watch you pee. Like that's the
Sounds
rule for the
hot.
test. At any given moment, you could be sitting there like having dinner with your wife, and someone's like, "Hey, you got to pee in
You
a
got to
cup."
piss in this cup.
Yeah, exactly. Like, but the
Sounds like my
stories of
wedding
them
night.
showing up are fucking hilarious because
Yeah.
some of the story, like,
Holy
USADA
moly,
stuff
they're
is a
both
little bit
short.
Controversial
They're
too, though,
both
'cause
really
it's like,
short.
It's the UFC that pays USADA
Yeah.
for these tests, so it's not like
Holy
it's supposed to be a
shit.
third party.
Shevchenko has a 4.5 reach advantage.
Yep, she's gonna win.
Yeah, Andrade is like a little feisty. Like she's like
She's like a bulldog.
she's like a fucking Vitor.
She's
of-
gonna have to go.
of days.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She's a Vitor of days.
She's the women. Yeah,
TRT day.
if she
TRTT.
yeah TRT. if
TRT squared.
if they win, will it be the them's fighting championship? Will it be the non-binary
it's
fighting
still the women's
championship?
division,
It's
so
still
I
the women's
don't-
division. Yeah.
She's competing in the women's division, and then in the
She's
press con.
Polish. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
Oh. Well, there's 2 flags there.
Right.
Yeah.
I think it's like a Russian.
I don't even recognize that red flag.
That's a communist flag.
Bless you.
Excuse me.
All right. Come on, please, no fuck ups. This is supposed to be a great fight.
Dude, she's talking to Pachamama right now, bro. She's tuning in to the Mother Earth. She's ready to roll, bro.
She's trying to do that Iron Man stance when he lands on the ground. It looks
Boom.
Cool.
That's-
Yeah.
Spider-Man also does that, I believe.
She knows what she's got to
Spider-Man
do.
originated, but it just looks
Right.
cooler when
She's
Iron
like,
Man
my
does it."
ancestors used to
But
eat
Iron
your
Man makes me think
ancestors. That's what
Spider-Man
she's
does
thinking
look
right
like-
now. My ancestors used to eat your
Those
ancestors.
Arms, I would fucking pay $1 million for those arms. Like those.
The
are some
ink or
buff
their
ass arms?
She's
Come on.
jacked, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
Please.
She's ready for business.
I bet against you. I bet against you, Valentina. But I just did it for the sake of controversy.
There's always the passing of the guard, though.
This is not the passing of the guard. This is just Valentina.
Literally and figuratively.
She's young. She's gonna walk in.
I
kick
What
think
if-
we're, I
what
think
if-
we're gonna
what
be
if-
out $300.
What if
buddy.
Andrade?
That's what we're
passes
calling
guard
her.
for real.
That's her last name is Andrade. I thought you were making a joke,
It's
like androgynous. That's her last name.
No, her name's
Yeah.
Andrade. But
Andrade.
it's so close. It's so fucking close.
Terrible.
And then
I'm
there's,
fucking.
then
I'm
there's
such
Bullet.
a dick.
This is Bullet Shevchenko. I want her to win, but
Yeah,
for
man,
real,
Valentina.
Andrade ain't no
I love
joke, though.
Valentina's feminism. I'm just putting it out there.
That's fine. She's a hot piece of violence.
So sexy.
Wow, look at this size difference, though.
It's not huge,
It's Bullet Shevchenko versus the tiniest bar
like a-
but
bouncer.
like, it's
I
like
said,
lanky,
but
but
the
like
the reach thing. You're right.
Reaching-
The-
but
yeah.
like her arms aren't that much smaller than Andrade's. Like to be honest.
No, she's tough too, but Andrade just looks bigger.
she's got that like axe murderer
Oh,
style.
man.
Well, it's thicker
That
versus
Vanderlei
quicker
Silva.
in here. This is one of those thicker versus quicker fights.
Those gloves on Shevchenko look little. I think she's gonna
Oh, she's
pop
got a
this chick.
powerhouse punch.
She's
She's
gonna.
got a powerhouse punch, man.
She's gonna. I said.
Here we go, folks. Round one.
Come on,
A
Valentina.
lot of fake money on the line here. This is
on.
the third fight. of
Andres
the
got
night.
some good head movement there.
I'm thinking Shevchenko in the first or the beginning of the second round, but I'm
Dude,
I'm
she's like
betting
a,
on.
she's like a robot, like when she moves, kind of like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but also at the same time, it's hard to like. She. I think there you go. Shevchenko should just work low kicks.
The thing about
'Cause her
Shevchenko,
head-
she's one of those people. Like some people
Andres-
are warriors and some people are sport.
Ooh,
Wow,
yeah,
she
you gotta watch
slips
out for
out,
that.
yeah.
You gotta
Yeah,
watch
she
out for
slips
that. That
out though,
blitz.
dude.
That blitz.
She's got
Andre's like little and stocky and has this like should just a little
Bulldog.
pit
got
bull.
bulldog, yeah.
But
It's like-
Shevchenko knows how to work angles.
Dude,
Like
she
she's
has- yeah,
quick.
man. She
It,
hasn't
it,
been-
it's
she
like
hasn't-
watching a bulldog fight.
Ooh, 1-2,
fight a
1-2.
tough greyhound. Greyhound with ground and pound.
Do that again, Shevchenko. Do that again, Valentino. Just
Come on, yeah.
1-2, right?
Shevchenko has.
You can't-
Shevchenko,
She's not even worried
Shevchenko
about those
knocks out
kicks.
women, no.
She's not even worried about those
She's
kicks.
focused. She's also really she's really good at like dodging.
See,
an
yeah,
attack, and
now-
she has that
She's
knockout
just
power.
downloading all the information right now, dude.
Oh, she's gonna go for a takedown.
Wow.
Nice.
Holy
Wow.
shit,
Nice.
good job.
Wow.
Nice.
She's never
Side-
side control.
Side
already.
control. Oh, but
Nice
she's back up.
Yeah,
Oh no.
yeah.
Oh wow. You know, look at the
Yeah.
low center of gravity on Andre. She's really
Yeah.
strong down there.
For sure, dude. She could deadlift, bro.
Yeah.
She could
Oh,
squat.
she'll get back up. Watch.
Yeah,
She'll
yeah.
get back. She's gonna get back up. Watch.
Still, though, those
She's gonna get
takedowns
back
count
up.
For points,
She's
though.
strong. She's gonna get back up.
Yeah.
Take that heel. Grab that heel and just fucking
No, that'll open up her.
keep doing-
She's got to keep her head away.
Just
She's keeping her head
keep
away.
those little
'cause-
elbows,
'cause Andrade's
elbows.
got really good jiu-jitsu. Like if she puts her head down there, her neck's in a fucking headlock. Like she can't go.
She's gonna keep kneeing that thigh.
Good back
Just keep
elbow.
kneeing that
Says
thigh.
There-
She doesn't
almost
like
got
that.
it right there. That's a
Oh.
good job. But so smart. Just keeps trying to take her down.
Oh, hey, and they're
Watch
standing up
that.
again.
Please knock her out. Come on, Valentina.
Wait, your money's riding on
I know,
Andre.
but I still want her to win.
I want to see Andre win now. I do.
Do you?
Well, she's obviously an underdog. She's smaller.
Big
She doesn't
time.
have the
Big
reach.
don't- Yeah.
Big time underdog.
And look,
record
in that
compared.
size, the octagon.
Oh.
Oh, the octagon's really big. Like this is where,
Oh,
yeah,
that
this is
hurt.
where
This is gonna be
Shevchenko
for-
could
oh,
just
please.
work her. She-
Oh.
That's it.
Oh,
That's
there
it.
is.
Yeah.
Pin her. Just pin her and catch your breath because you've been rocked, girl.
No, you don't want to be
Sorry,
stuck in
they.
the, you don't want to be stuck in the corner with Andre's
the mic down.
legs. Look at those fucking trunks, man. Wow.
Valentina is 20-3 and Andrade is 20-8.
Yeah, and Andrade is like non-bind scary. She's fucking freaky as hell. Like I am so.
Those are gonna take.
afraid
Those are
of
gonna
that.
take a toll. Just keep doing. Oh, take down there.
That trip.
Little
Oh,
heel.
no. Yeah, there it is.
Oh.
Oh, this is not.
What
this is
and
not good.
and Shevchenko's
half guard.
weight's got
This,
like.
this look. Oh, it's a championship fight. It might be 5 rounds.
It is
and
5
might-
rounds.
yeah,
This
but, like,
isn't good.
But
This is.
usually, like I don't like. I forget which ones. Like the one. What fights have come
She's
to a
gonna start
decision
punching with that
Shevchenko?
left. She's gonna
Like, there's
start.
very few come to a
I'd have to
decision.
go
She
back
usually
and
takes
look.
it down. Like
Oh no! Trying. She's
No
going
way.
for the back.
Is she
The
gonna
choke.
fucking choke out Andrade?
Oh, please.
She under the
Oh,
chin.
that doesn't look good. She's got something.
I don't know if
And-
she's under
and-
the
I don't
chin.
think maybe
43
not.
minutes on
It's
the clock,
not. She
seconds on
doesn't
the
look like
clock.
she's got her chin down a bit.
Yeah.
It looks like maybe she can squeeze out of that. Yeah,
Yeah,
nice,
yeah.
nice.
But she's
there
gonna
it
keep
Oh,
it on
other
there, yeah.
side. She's going for the
See,
other
this
side.
is what the Damian Maya does. If you're
Oh.
curious,
This is the backpack.
Damian Maya. Yeah, it's a smart.
But
move.
if you're a Brazilian, you know how to kind of roll with this too, maybe.
yeah,
Just fight the
Look,
hands.
she's a little rock. She's a little rock. Sorry, they are a little rock. Good.
I'm surprised that she didn't like free her hand there and start.
Good person. Good
that's usually,
person. Oh,
There
those,
it is. Just
those,
take out the knees.
yeah,
There it
those,
is.
those
There's
thigh
the knees and bows.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, that hurt, dude.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fuck.
It's coming again too.
Yeah.
Oy.
It's coming again.
Oy.
It looks like Valentina's taking her cat out at night and just holding it by the back and just throwing it out the front door.
Yeah.
And the cat's
I'll
like,
show you cat for puking on my bed.
Just that weird cat growl.
Like when you put a cat in a car, and they're just like they just don't stop.
Yeah.
They just don't stop.
I like the way that Andre's looking for little spots though to just keep her busy. If you
So,
see,
like,
she'll
the
like
thing
pop
is,
her
like,
in the thigh. She'll pop her in the
you
gut.
gotta be-
She'll elbow in the head.
If you're smushing in the corner and someone's put you in
Keep
some sort of
working like
chokehold
that,
or something,
yeah.
you gotta intelligently
Just
defend yourself.
keep working something. Get her distracted. But you can't.
Another
She's just too
takedown
strong.
for
Shevchenko's
Shevchenko.
just
and
really
just side
strong.
control right away.
Oh, yeah.
Did you see how
Yeah.
quick that was?
I'm fucking glad.
Oh my god, that was gorgeous.
20 seconds. Come on,
Get
they.
the arm around yet? Oh, she's in heavy side control now.
Yeah. She's,
Come on. Oh, that's
she's
all right.
trying
Now,
to get
13
top control.
seconds. You're good. 13 seconds. Just hold this out. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
all
all
you
right.
can do.
But
But
look at
right
the
now, what I
control,
like is
though.
right now,
Oh,
Shevchenko's team is like,
First
here's what
round.
you got to do.
That's it.
Like Shevchenko's kind of figured her out a bit more
That-
than Andrade
she's up-
figured her out.
That's good. She's up
That
quick.
10-8
She's,
round?
she's smart.
Yeah, I'd say
Maybe. I don't know if that's a 10-8.
10-9.
Yeah, probably 10-9.
Yeah.
A lot of takedowns, but she popped back up.
Yeah.
But she definitely controlled the shit out of
Well, she's
that.
trying to tire her out. Like she's got a lot of fucking energy.
She
So
looks
it's like,
fucking tired already.
yeah,
She's
exactly.
breathing
Well, that's
heavy.
have you ever been like you
Yeah, it's the
obviously had-
worst.
Yeah, you're just
It's
sitting there with someone sitting on you. It's like
I call like it, like when you start, I just call it the Big Brother tap, and you just tap because you're getting so many like it's just so uncomfortable. If you're not
Oh,
used to
yeah.
someone like smothering you, it's like it's gross, and you're
You know,
like, get me the fuck out of here! Like,
if you
panic and shit.
if you're
like,
a guy you never want to admit you can't wrestle, but as you get older, like your girlfriend or chicks that you're dating always still want you to carry them. And it's just like, yeah, it's like my girlfriend's like, carry me. I'm like, oh, she's like
Huh?
180 pounds, and I'm just like holding her, pretending not to be exhausted.
Yeah.
It's like everything's fine, everything's great. Yeah, it's like
back swell.
my blood vessels on my forehead always pop like that.
Round
Dude.
two.
Carrying a
I have a
human-
really funny story about being choked out, and then it leading to sex after this round.
Is this a prison story?
Nope.
Okay, good.
We'll get to it
wanna
after
make
this
sure.
round. They're
Alright.
both. I like that they're both on their feet again
Yeah.
because I think Andre has a little
Check
bit
hook.
can.
Check hook. Oh.
Oh, then a check hook by Andrade.
Oh, don't.
I love,
Why is she?
I love.
Why is
Shevchenko's
she
really counter
trying
that
to- why
fucking
did-
bro.
Why did Andre even try to like wrestle with her like that?
Because
'Cause
she's
that's-
smaller and tougher. If you have someone who's like even a 2 or 3 inch reach, you're fucked if you're fighting someone.
Yeah.
Like you gotta you'll just resort to wrestling when
And
you
she's
can't.
better at her
But
ground. She's like known
But
better
wha-
for her ground.
Yeah.
A lower takedown, yeah. Like
Where
trying to
Shevchenko
like hip
isn't.
toss each other. Like Shevchenko's gonna do that every time to her.
Well, no, that what you witnessed there was a counter to a counter, and then so basically, Andrade countered Shevchenko, and then she tried to knock her over, and then Shevchenko countered her again, took her to the ground. I have no idea what I'm saying, but that's true.
It was a counter
Like,
of
no,
a
it's
counter. I'll
funny,
say that.
It's just like
No, you're right. Well, when the replay comes again, it was a counter of a counter.
yeah, they're not gonna
but-
play that because it was kind of cool, but there's gonna be some more exciting shit.
There was like
that's gonna be
counters and
forgotten.
counters happening before that with the striking, and then it got into like
This
the
this
counter,
might
counter
just be
grappling.
like this might for Shevchenko. This might just be wrestler to the ground, keep hitting her, keep trying to get small mini points.
Well,
from,
she's
like,
doing this championship where they're like, "Oh, you
Yeah.
think this bitch is a good like a good grappler?
Yeah.
Watch me
I'll
out grapple
take
this
her down.
bitch."
Yeah, that's
Watch
the
me out.
championship. Yeah,
they
I always love when
it. Yeah, they beat him at their own
yeah,
shit.
with the exception of what happened to poor Chris Weidman, I
Oh,
love
yeah.
watching
Yeah.
people get beat the way they beat other people.
This is gonna get
yeah.
is gonna get really cheeky, man. You're
She
gonna
almost
there's little
passed
shots
him
here.
out.
Watch, Shevchenko's gonna do a shoulder shot.
She
Yeah.
back in quarter guard.
She's gonna like do these little trips.
Do the Connor,
Yeah.
the Connor shoulder shot.
And then there we go.
Oh,
Oh,
here comes the
guillotine.
yeah,
Oh no, she let go.
but she's still trying to wear her down. Like that's her goal, is just wear her down so she can get her in a.
Andrade's in on a single though.
Oh,
There it is, high crotch single.
Yeah, she's just.
Run the pipe. You need
What's
to run
the-
the pipe.
right in the
You
pipe.
need to run the pipe.
But what she's doing is she just has to like.
She's
She's trying to wear her down. Like she's trying to
Not
make her
even
exhausted.
What's the weight difference on these two?
They're the same weight
the same.
Really,
Well,
eh?
not
by a pound or something like
yeah,
that.
well, the day before, but
Yeah.
not today.
That's one thing I like that they do in boxing that they don't do in MMA is they always have the show up day weight, which I really fucking like. The only
This is-
person
you
that
know
doesn't like
what?
it is Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather tries to cancel it out because I'm sure.
No,
he
no,
takes
no!
it
Don't
quickly.
get back to the cage.
But every other, I love it. This good job, Shevchenko. Thank you.
She keeps-
Takedowns in
You
right
take-
into side control.
you guys take my fake money.
Into side control every time.
This is tough.
Yeah. She just broke a record. Tries flyweight record for takedowns in a single fight. Nice.
Wow. And it's round 2.
Yeah. You know, if I had lost a fight, if I.
I'm glad Ty can come back. There might be a stoppage now. She's got her in a cross. Yeah, she's can't. There's gonna be a stoppage if she keeps doing
Wow.
this.
Sometimes people get knocked out this way or technically TKO'd this way. This is a TKO system.
It's also
Yeah,
dangerous.
you're
It's
just-
a-
you're
oh, that a
your
girl.
hands
Keep
are
fighting,
tied.
Andre.
You're
Sorry,
fine.
keep fighting, girl. Keep fighting.
Dude,
If
she's-
you
keep
stop-
going.
if-
It's gonna be
as soon
it.
as she stops
Oh,
fighting,
just-
second,
just-
Give me my money.
Just,
Give me my money.
just fuck. Come on, girl. Come on.
yeah.
Arch.
Give me my money.
I mean, boo! I lost.
Give me
That's
my
too bad.
I can't believe I lost.
It's like, can you bridge? Can you bridge?
Thank you. Yeah. Now she's gonna do that little Russian dance.
Tell you what, boys. I feel bad for that extra 100, so we'll do that.
Oh, you shouldn't. You shouldn't get cocky with fake money.
Pretend to
Where-
spend
We
it.
we like literally wanted you back
Don't
in
pretend
the
to
game.
spend it
We
all in
wanted
one
you back.
place.
No, I saw another 10. That was only the first 10. There's 20, so we're good.
Oh,
back.
That's,
We back.
Oh, poor. Oh, I let.
Well,
I let
good for them.
all 3 of them.
All 3 of them. Good for all. I mean, good for.
Good for them.
I really felt like if she could have.
Sponsored by Nirmadov vodka, not Smirnoff. Nirmadov.
It's nearer.
It's near. It's almost vodka.
It's near.
We call it vodka. Are you guys are counting your fake money?
No, never count your money when you're at the table.
I'm organizing this so the heads are facing the same way because I'm not a psycho.
Yo, OCD fucker.
That's not OCD. That's working in a restaurant.
You really need to button up and tuck in your pink flamingo or your
Absolutely not.
Pink
sir.
Panther T-shirt.
No, with the white underneath. You kidding me? Come on now.
Oh yeah, you're looking.
Come on now.
I can't wear.
I'm like a cream
my
free.
my white shirts always instantly turn into white shirts with spaghetti stains. Even if I'm not eating spaghetti, like I
This
could
is
be
a relatively
like I've
new
been trying to lose weight, so I've been eating salads, and for some reason a pasta stain appears. Maybe I'm just
Pasta
hallucinating.
salads, bro. You gotta- you
It's
gotta
not a
stop
pasta
eating-
salad. I can't do pasta or potato salad. I can't hide on that anymore. I had a salad for lunch. It's like a potato pasta salad.
with mayo.
Can I triple the mayo, please?
Yeah. Can I get extra mayo with that potato salad?
On that salad, it's a healthy option. There was
It wasn't a bad. Like it was. It was.
Oh,
I
yeah, the
think
Monster
it wasn't
Energy
a.
drink. It's like, yeah, I slam this right after a fight when my body's dehydrated.
I think it was an appropriate stoppage.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I was like, oh, if you could just bridge or something. It looked like she really was still fighting to get out of that, even though she was getting rocked.
Shevchenko handled that masterfully. Like you can tell that.
Oh, yeah, that
Andrade's
was
a little bit
clinical.
stronger
That
than
was
she
clinic,
is,
yeah.
so she just got her in a crucifix and kept punching her face until she couldn't defend herself anymore. Like that. Like once you're in that crucifix like that, and then you're open to actually get a nice right hook on your face, you're fucked. Thank you. Dana White always looks like a mob boss.
Well, I mean, he's not far off.
No, he's not.
You worked with the Fertitta brothers for that long in Vegas.
Yeah, I always love that.
There it is.
Yeah, there it is.
Hey,
There's the Russian
hey,
dance.
Hey, give me a twist. Hey, twist.
Sometimes I honestly wonder, like,
Cool. Good for you.
you notice how Joe Rogan
Good for you.
slowly but surely is morphing into Dana White over the years. The more time he
Dude, well, they
spends to
dress-
him,
Yeah, well, they dress the same now.
yeah,
kinda,
yeah,
for
yeah,
all
they
these
do.
events. They
But
never
like
wear a tie.
he's getting morphing into a bit more of Dana White. He's slowly but surely transforming into him. He's getting richer. He's getting more powerful. Like it's like Darth Vader and the Emperor. I think that like Dana White's a powerful man and he exudes these things.
He's a
You
very
spend,
powerful
like
man.
slowly, but if you spend more time of it, your hair falls out and suddenly you get really good at making money.
Yeah, you start petting cats in the
Start
swivel
petting
chair.
cat. Yeah, exactly.
I can't believe I'm gonna do this, but I gotta pee so bad.
That's
I'm
okay.
gonna dip out real
We'll
quick.
keep
We'll
the ball
just-
rolling.
Okay.
We'll just sit here and talk shit about you.
Yeah, we will.
This fucking guy. I'm taking my money,
Oh,
motherfucker.
fuck you. Fuck you and your Arizona tea. I'm gonna spit.
Where
that.
do you think?
Are you just checking out all his shoes?
Yeah. I was like, where does he hide his
Yeah,
porn?
I feel like
Should we just go? Should we just go through his stuff?
No, I don't want to go through his stuff because what are you gonna do? Like, I love the fact that we just look like we're in a shoe store that was like modeled off of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
He has socks ready to roll.
Oh, yeah, what are the? Oh, he's got cactus socks. None of these shoes have ever been in a sport. By the way, I just
Have
wanna
some
put that
some of
out
these shoes
there.
haven't even been taken outside.
No,
Those ones have.
These are display shoes only. Like, oh my god, some of the he's got Grover socks. I love it. Yellow Grover socks to go with his yellow Nikes. Like, these are some fucking sweet shoes.
Trash.
Trash. I want. Look at these. I'm not even gonna like these shoes are never going to hit a gymnasium floor.
No.
They are not going to hit a gymnasium floor. Neither will the matching socks.
You can see over here. He has like 20 pairs of sunglasses over here.
Yeah. And but he never leaves the house.
We just started talking.
We were talking mad shit.
You
At
gotta
all.
match your shoes, man.
Fair enough.
To what? Do you have pants?
Do you have any-
That
do you have-
like, I know you've
do you
got
have any-
yellow pants. You've got
I
multicolored.
don't
pants.
have yellow pants.
You don't.
No,
I can dig
have
it.
like
Those
camo
are-
pants.
That's what they're yellowy, right?
Yeah, they're like the desert camo.
That is it. Yeah, desert.
Yeah,
I have dessert camo. It just means like I
Dessert,
blend a
yeah.
dessert in.
it's camo dessert.
Camo dessert. It's. You know what's funny?
What do you got, Nick? I see the wheels are spinning over there.
No, I was just
What
checking.
is it, bud?
No, I was checking out your ultimate frisbees on the wall.
They're disc golf, actually.
Are they
Disc
not-
golf,
They're
sorry.
actually interviewing. I thought Joe were going to want to interview the
Good.
Luther
The
anymore.
only
After they get like knocked out, though.
Oh, okay, yeah.
so they have to get knocked out.
why are disc sports so lame?
I like the fact that they.
ultimate and golf frisbee.
I love frost.
Golf frisbee.
Is that
How
or
dare you. It's called disc golf.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Right now you're
Or-
playing. Right now you're playing disc golf. Where you're
If you
like,
call
fuck
yeah,
that
if
golf.
you call it frisbee golf, people get pissed. It's so funny. Like frisbee is like a brand, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Golf
It's like
disc.
Kleenex, but I'm like, it's Kleenex,
It's like
motherfucker.
it's like how
Kleenex.
it's like how Scotch
I'm
tape
at-
is tape.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
you for fucking Scotch tape or Kleenex. I'm not asking you for a tissue. Get the fuck out of here. But they also call like regular golf ball golf to separate the two.
Oh, I
And you're
already
like,
hate them.
No,
I hate them all.
You're like, no, it's just golf.
You know the rest of the world calls hockey like ice hockey,
Yeah, of course.
and
'Cause
field
there's
hockey just hockey.
Field
It's
hockey.
terrible.
It's terrible. See, now you understand. You can relate to
That's
that.
terrible.
Yeah. Well,
That is terrible.
it's like how they call what do they call foot in England or in England I think they call American football gridiron.
That makes sense.
That's kind
Played
of
on
cool.
the gridiron, right? It's played on the old
Yeah.
Whoa, look at those guys. Hey, that's Jake Paul, and who's the other guy?
He's eating popcorn.
Cool. I was gonna bring some popcorn. I forgot about that.
Jake Paul. Oh shit!
Oh, Nick Diaz.
He's like,
Nick
fuck
Diaz.
you.
Nick Diaz is
He
high.
looks tanned. He's been.
Are they close to each other?
Oh,
Is that Chet Hanks?
Chet Hanks. Chet Hanks.
He does.
Cowboy
Yeah, cowboy,
Dorcaroni.
Yeah. That guy's just coming off his shift
Yeah,
working
he
at
owns
at a Texas restaurant.
Oh,
It's like Tex-Mex, American mixed style with steaks.
Experience Live pay-per-view in Houston,
Outback
Texas.
Without that Aussie
Yeah.
shit.
Who's next?
We got Coors and Kokanee.
Next
What's the
is
next fight?
Rose and I'm
Oh my goodness.
This is probably the most even fight on the card. This could go either way.
I think Wiley's gonna win because she's got a bit more of that championship drive.
she has a lot more.
like after that
has
5
a lot
round
more
with Joanna,
fights.
I'm fucking thinking she's gonna win.
Rose is 10-4 and Wiley is 20. So she's 21-1.
Yep.
Wiley's gonna win. Her last
No,
name,
but
her last name.
The odds on this are super
I
even.
think
though.
she should give her nickname is Coyote.
Who? No, it's Magnum.
Wiley Coyote.
Oh, I see.
Wiley
Sorry.
is a slight
Magnum.
Slight favorite.
I told
in
my
this.
partner, who's Chinese, about these fights, and she was like,
Like-
Magnum all the way. Look
Boom,
at,
boom,
she's
boom.
got like real short. She's got these crazy
Yeah.
blitzes. She's gonna get inside.
Those-
Like I know
she's savage,
Rose
dude.
has like
That hair's
reach
sick.
on her,
When I-
and
when I
Hair's
s-
dope.
when I
Rose
see
is a
her
great
hitting the pads,
striker.
I just think 2-5, 2-5, 2-5, 2-5. Boom. God. All right, Thug. Oh, there's Thug Rose.
And-
There's Pat Barry. That's her
yeah,
husband
she
right
knows how to
there.
fight too, man.
That's
I
her
mean, she
husband
knows how to
holding
strike.
this, like, look at that. That doesn't
That-
make any sense.
She's
I
got.
love you, babe. Boom,
How
boom.
do they
Look at
have-
her head movement. She looks good. I mean, it's just I know it's pads, but she looks good.
Look how fast that is, dude.
And she's got reach on her. Like the only way,
She's gangly. She's a gangler.
and she can grapple. Her jiu-jitsu is like
Her jiu-jitsu is pretty
is
good.
gnarly, right?
Oh, jiu-jitsu is very good.
But
Thank
then
you, the Chris.
Magnum
I'm-
Zhang has like 21 fights that she's won. So, oh man.
Reyes versus, and then Dominic Reyes versus, I don't know, Chaka.
Well,
Cub Swampson's coming back. I like him.
Dude, Cub Swanson is a vet.
Nice
He's a
stash.
He's getting in that Kool-Aid Glita
Nice
category.
stash.
He is. Oh, he's very easily. He
This
might-
card doesn't really.
I think they fought.
It doesn't
Did
really.
Did they fight?
Probably.
Yeah. Just not in the right octagon, but just
Yeah, it was a
somewhere.
Tuesday.
This looks like a pretty good card, man.
You think so?
Yeah. Anything Cubs on, I'd watch.
So what's our bets here, boys?
Oh Jesus!
I'm-
Well, I'll let you guys pick your pony.
It's tough, man.
I'm just gonna be. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna take 200, and I'm gonna.
I
really
like
think,
Rose.
I think Zhang's gonna win, but
Okay.
I'm gonna put 200 on Thug.
What? That was gonna be my bet.
Was
Oh,
it?
you got to cover us then. We're both
All
putting
right.
200 on Rose. I think
I'll take Wiley.
that means 4. You got to put 4 down. I think.
Did you just see the last fight? Are you kidding?
Yeah, I just did the math for you too. Like you didn't know. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you're
gonna
an
put down 4.
imaginative-
I didn't.
Yeah,
I had
thanks.
To talk. I had to count. Suddenly, it's back in French immersion going. Deux, trois.
If this, we're
Dallas.
playing with Monopoly money, so you're gonna be the top hat. I'm gonna be the
Always the top.
I'm gonna be the little car because I like the little car.
This is a good car. Yeah. Think you can be the thimble?
He's gonna be the thimble,
The top hat.
the top. No, he's already the top.
I'm already the
hat.
top. hat.
I'm already the car.
Pay
I wasn't
attention.
listening. I wasn't listening.
You're that little
Then
iron.
the
for some
battleship.
reason. Why was there an iron?
Battleship. Oh yeah, the iron was dope. The car was always dope.
I like the car. The car is kind of cool.
Was there a teddy bear? I feel like there should be a teddy bear.
I should. I'm gonna take this moment.
You put 4 down?
Now that you've
Oh,
done
it's
that, I'm
on.
gonna
1,
go
2,
take
3,
a whiz.
4. All right.
All right.
I'm taking my cash with me too.
Take
Ah,
it.
well.
I will. Nothing you can do about it. Now watch as I try and squeeze through this tiny door.
What are we doing? All right. Giddy up.
Yeah, this
Mr.
is good.
Perry.
Yes, sir.
What's up, bud?
This is gonna be a great fight. I'm really excited for this.
I'm super
Like I said, my partner is Chinese, and she's really rooting for Magnum. And I was like, you should call me during this. I should call her.
Yeah.
No, I can't. It's okay.
I should also check if Jordan Ducharme
Oh.
is going to message me.
But yeah, how are you doing, buddy? We got a softball match coming up this Saturday
Yeah.
during totally.
Because it fucking rain, dude.
Oh yeah, that's right. The weather's been with us lately, but it could rain.
It's supposed to rain for the next week, I think.
Oh, yeah. I think we're okay.
Yeah. I just got my glove and fucking bat right over there, bud.
Yeah, I'm stoked. I mean, I think it's okay because like in our region, we have like a 10-person. You're only allowed to have 10 people
Right.
at an event.
Yeah.
But I think if you have 9 people per team separated and be like, no, these are 2 groups of 9, we're fine. Softball game.
Yeah, and it's like spaced out enough.
Yeah.
Right.
Should
It's
be fine.
fucking- Yeah.
And then any spectators will be like, no, that's a separate group of 10.
Exactly.
So we'll be fine.
Yeah. No, it'll be chill. It'll be super chill, man.
I saw your song, softball song. I really enjoyed
That's
it.
a great Simpsons
I liked
song,
it.
man.
I liked at the
It's-
end there when you were like, Daryl.
Yeah, that just came to me when I
This
did it. I
was
was so
awesome.
stoked.
Oh, we're just talking about baseball.
Baseball, softball.
Cracking balls.
We're talking softball.
This.
A little too much into my water. Oh, fuck!
no.
I'm hammered. I spilt it.
I'm getting a little bit.
I'll pay for the stain remover.
Hold on, I'm gonna go grab a towel. Doesn't really matter.
I'm sorry. It doesn't. It's water,
It's
man.
just I know it's just water, but I'm saying like for your wet feet purposes.
Don't give a shit. Don't worry about it. You
Alright.
sit down and we're gonna watch Thug Rose.
Here she comes,
How's she
making
look?
her-
How does your pony look?
making
do
her
you,
way
do you guys
to.
think is it Rose before Hose, or Hose before Rose?
Honestly,
Fucking
like
have both.
I love her, right? But I'm not like. Yeah, I don't.
She's got the head of a kid from a horror movie. You know what I mean? Like if you just saw the little head, and then she has that like
sure.
concerned look before her eyes turn a little bit red or something. It's the
Yeah.
kid that just sees the ghost.
I don't want to go to bed.
Exactly.
Oh, man.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
Oh.
good. Oh.
Pat Barry.
That's gotta be wild. Be like,
Could you
all right.
imagine if they weren't like she just did that to her every single one of her trainers, just like kissed them? Like
Have
imagine she
open
kissed
mouth.
this. Like look at this dude's like this dude's nose is like perfectly straight. Just,
my favorite
just
part.
sticks her tongue down his throat.
You know that part of Ferris Bueller when he goes to pick up his girlfriend at school, like her dad, and she comes out with the
Yeah.
principal. He makes out with her, and he goes,
Yeah.
"So that's how it is in their family."
Yeah.
That's the best.
I want to. I just want to point something out here.
Yep.
Rose just hugged her love of her life, and then
Pat Barry,
hugged
yeah.
her team.
Hug your boys.
Way. I don't know if you're aware of this. Weiwei's head coach couldn't get a visa to come to the fights.
Yeah.
So
So is it like
this is like a much. I think having her camp there and having her advice, like I think she has quite an advantage in a way.
Zhang is a fucking beast.
I don't think she really.
only lost
Yeah,
one.
I
It was
think
like a
she
non-
with
it was
21
like a
fights
by
under.
decision.
Yeah, I think
How
her
could
mind
they
is strong
not
enough that she
get-
doesn't need her coach there in the same sense, but at the same time,
Yeah.
like she's got her family there too. So
You know, it's funny. I bet if Trump was still in office, they would have fucking got her that passport because
He
Dana,
loves UFC. Yeah.
because Dana's so fucking. They've definitely made that shit
Yeah.
happen for other fights before. It's,
Oh yeah.
it's it was crazy how
Yeah,
that
it's like
happened.
so, yeah.
we've all made
Especially
mistakes,
for-
Democrats.
Yeah. I told him, man, people are gonna miss him.
Yeah,
Well,
dude, my
nobody
cousin,
gives
you
a shit
know-
about politics anymore. Like, it's
Bro,
just
what
gone.
happens if history looks
they-
back? If history looks back as Donald Trump is one of the greatest presidents ever in the United States?
That's gonna be bad. We're gonna have a string of some shitty presidents. Then.
I'm just.
It could happen.
Yeah.
There's always
We're living in a simulation.
Joe Biden is time for retirement. Like everyone thinks that he's gonna retire and then.
How can you retire when you're 3 months into the goddamn job?
No, but like you think he's just gonna retire 2 years in, then give it
he's
over
gonna
to
get his
Kamala
3 month
Harris.
probation over with, and then he gets vacation pay.
Yeah, exactly.
And fucking benefits. He's good to go.
Yeah, President Harris will take care of everything.
Yeah, President Harris will take care of all of it.
Here she comes.
Here comes that,
Magnum
yeah.
Wei Zhang.
Yeah, she has a lot of like like you know how
She
you're,
looks determined.
You know how like Russian athletes and Chinese athletes always have a shit ton of country pressure on them. Like
Look
if she
at-
goes back in defeat,
yeah.
I hope they still treat her with like
Dude, they'll
the-
cut off her hands.
yeah, she'll come in with 2 hooks on with gloves. But you know, like yeah, like the Russian.
Maybe not with that. Maybe not there, but I have some of these fighters from like fucking these like deep Russian mountains. I'm like,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
my god, you would be just.
Have you ever,
disgraced.
if you ever have a chance, you should watch this really good YouTuber who he goes by Bald and Bankrupt and he travels the world. And he went to Kazakhstan to visit Khabib, and it was fucking amazing. Like seeing Kazakhstan is such a weird experience
Yeah,
because
I
it's just
bet.
like small houses on rocks. Like it looks like a desert with tons of rocks and then houses on top of the rocks. There isn't like a flower or a plant anywhere, and like you're driving on these gravel roads and like
I am gonna say this real quick about this car because this kind of just came to me. This is flowing so nicely. Like the last Rusty Cage was last weekend for the Jake Paul fights,
Yeah.
which was like a fucking 4-hour event. It was the worst thing ever.
they make the
And it
Triller-
was just like it was the
Yeah.
the production was terrible.
yeah Triller.
But this has been just like great. It's like nice to be back.
Like,
Dude,
it's
weed
like-
and
like-
wine and 15,000 people watching UFC. Cheers, gentlemen.
well, it's like to me.
Oh, that was nice.
But like to me, like Triller's doing like Floyd Mayweather's fights are always kind of ridiculous as he comes out with Justin Bieber on one side and the Burger King on the other side. But at least he keeps it to boxing, and I'm
Yeah.
always thrilled to watch like him versus Manny Pacquiao, him versus McGregor. Those are some fucking great fights. Like he's a good boxer. He sticks to boxing. Triller's just like, hey, we're gonna just have Martha Stewart come out for 15 minutes and bake some
With
cookies.
Snoop Dogg.
Yeah, and
So we haven't
so-
seen enough of them
Yeah.
collab over the years.
Yeah.
We get it. It's a weird.
You know what?
mix.
You know what I love. Someone
I-
said like I'm not into video games, but I really like this analogy. Someone said it was like Snoop Dogg is basically the character that won the entire game, and now he's just doing all the side quests. you know what I mean? Like yeah, it's like his entire life is just side quests.
That's
and
really
shit.
good.
That's funny.
How's the champ look? Pretty strong.
Yeah. Oh, are you talking about
Uh-oh.
freezing?
Yeah, sold up.
Freezing
I think they're-
on a YouTube.
I think they're onto us.
Oh, we are kind of fuck dudes. Oh. Oh, no, I know.
It'll fix. Fucking.
No, we're gonna be good. I mean, it was $64. It's
I-
just the weird wires in the back of your TV.
I feel like I might.
So more about like the Triller situation. Like those things just are terrible. Like they're weird. Like there's no even flow to it. Like even if they had different people performing and shit, the flow is weird to them every single time. You know what I mean? And it's like they'll be like, "Hey, here is Chandler with us for some reason." Like some of the celebrity intros just make no sense. But I like it when they bring in Snoop Douglas.
Snoop Douglas.
Snoop Dougie
Dude,
Doug.
did you guys see Oscar De La Hoya on that?
Dude,
Oh, he was
I
drunk
heard.
as fuck.
I heard-
coked out as
Yeah.
fuck. Dude,
I
you were a
heard-
fucking animal.
I heard they
I-
were being quite disrespectful to the fighters. The commentary.
Oh shit, dude. Rose looks.
His name should be Oscar De La Hoya. Like he's fucking high all the time.
He's so fucking high on coke all the time. As
Yeah,
a
it's like, how is-
ex-cokehead, I'm like, dude,
How is that
You
dude
can
still
tell.
alive?
please tell me I did not look like that.
Well,
I probably
have,
did.
Have you ever gone? Like I always love.
You always like think people don't know, and I'm like, dude, look at your face.
Yeah. Well, have you ever seen? Have you ever gone and watched the UFC with a cokehead? Like they'll be like, "Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom."
Yeah.
Run away, and then come back and go, "Okay, what's going on?" Well, they just started the first. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Like you never get to finish your like explanation. They come running out, and the moment someone wins, they just jump up and cheer, and then they disappear.
I don't do cocaine because I'm too awesome when I do cocaine.
I just do Rogaine.
Do you ever?
Oh, hey. Oh, she's
Magnum
smiling.
Wheeler.
Oh, I
Magnum Wiley.
She's a firecracker.
Thug Rose versus Magnum Wiley. All right.
This is fucking sick.
I still.
We've seen a broken leg,
Oh,
We've seen two-
twisted
a broken
ankle
ankle, or busted up
and a
ankle.
broken Jessica
and a
Andrade.
stoppage.
and a forehead of Andrade.
Yeah. The
Yeah,
many
this has been
foreheads of
crazy.
Andrade.
This has been
I was
nuts.
using my androgenary.
I really.
Oh Jesus!
This is one of I always like it when like for some reason I always like those fights where I'm rooting for all the champions, which I'm doing right now. Like I love Masvidal, and it would be really cool if he won the fight. But whoever wins that fight, Usman and Masvidal, gets Colby Covington.
Oh, Thug's ready to
Here, we.
Go!
Oh my God, I'm fucking jacked. This is such a good fight.
Yeah, this is good. I like Rose.
I do too. I
I
love
like
Rose.
just after her. Like I love the way they both beat
but I
Joanna.
got Wiley on this.
Do you?
Yeah.
I kind of too. Even though I betted for Thug.
If Wiley can get inside, I think she's fast too, man.
She's
So
also very
fast.
very wily.
Yeah,
She
I
is.
think if
She's
she
a
can
one-
get
she's a
inside
coyote,
and
This
those
is-
inside leg kicks are snapping.
Stop that.
Watch this left
Venom.
snap.
Oh, that's a stiff jab though.
I like the Venom suits better. I like the Reebok ones are cool. Yeah.
Dude, she is so fast.
Yeah.
Who?
This is like
Wait,
watching.
Wiley.
I think
Rose
I think
is like good at bouncing around.
Yeah, but I think if she
Well,
takes
she's trying
that
to- she's trying to move the angles like
if
Yeah.
but if Wiley can take that front leg, she's gonna cut her movement down.
Yeah.
She keeps snapping that left kick,
well, that's what she's hoping to do. Like,
but
I don't know much. About
Rose
like,
is dope, man.
I
She's
wish
got
I
good movement,
Yeah,
good
dude,
head
she looks
movement.
so sharp.
She's like changing it up. So Huawei doesn't really know
yeah,
where
but it's
to.
the economy of movement. So like honestly, he's like Rose could probably just get tired a lot faster. She's dancing around.
But
Bouncing
she also
around.
got that conditioning though too, right?
Oh, she does. Yeah, but. I'm thinking-
Way left,
Oh my God!
left kick. That's
With a
that.
switch
Wow, that's
Oh,
incredible.
dude,
That
you wanna
was
use this
that was
thing
beautiful.
too.
That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
was that
God,
was
okay.
beautiful.
I give it
that
to Thug.
that was
Right now,
beautiful.
like, we-
That was
You have to,
beautiful.
yeah, Thug Rose. I'll be DC. Thug Rose. Thug
She
Rose.
doesn't even know what
Thug
happened.
Rose.
She's so fucked up. She has
What
no.
happened? Yeah.
She doesn't know when you get knocked out and you have no idea what happened.
What round? is
Yeah,
it?
you don't
yeah.
know. And you're like angry because what happened? What happened? You don't know what happened. If you've ever been knocked out like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, yeah.
Wiley was a great fighter, but fuck,
Wow.
that was a knock. Good
That
job.
was a beautiful left
I
roundhouse
salute you,
kick.
Rose.
That was beautiful.
I
Yeah,
salute you.
like she's protesting, but you got.
That was wild.
Come on.
That was a
that
piece
was a
of
great-
art. That
that
was
was art.
poetry.
Yeah, that
Fuck,
was fucking-
A
That
switch
was-
kick, dude.
Dude, bop, bop.
A switch
Every
kick.
time someone flips a switch kick, it just looks like their foot. Is
Oh, she
licorice,
has
you
so
know what I
much-
mean?
Look
Oh.
at this. Look at
It
this.
just, like,
Look
watch
at this. Look at this.
It's gonna turn.
And bop.
Boom.
Ooh, look at that quick step, dude. Look at that quick switch.
And then bang, she's on her.
Can you imagine being able to knock out
Dude,
someone
she
with
should
your
not
ankle?
be protesting. You're
No.
dead. Look at this.
A shin is a gnarly thing to get hit with, dude.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was
What a shot.
Yeah. And
What
the thing
a
is-
kick.
And Rose was smart to not let her get up. Just
Yeah,
fucking
she was
go in,
on her.
knock
Look
her
at
out,
this.
like take her down.
Oh.
You know she's looking low. Look at that. You see she's looking low, and then she goes high. I don't.
She was really clearly not like you can tell.
She didn't telegraph that at
She didn't,
all.
and she was
man.
also very.
Watch her eyes. She's looking
Yeah.
down, and then
Look
she
how- It's
goes.
a switch kick. You're watching the
Yeah,
footing, and then it just comes at
boom.
you.
Wow.
You're not even watching the footing. You just look how quick her foot was. You think I'm trying
Beauty.
to fucking realize what's going on.
And
You're
Huawei
kicking
tries to
the
jump
stage.
up quick.
Here comes the
Here
jump.
we go.
that was us.
They look like
That
they're
the three of
those
four
guys-
made Joe Rogan. That was us.
That first reaction, they just looked like they were on a roller coaster.
Yeah, dude. That
No,
was great.
Joe Rogan knows there's a camera.
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah,
him,
yeah,
That's
yeah, all the time,
hilarious.
man.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Of course.
They look like they were on a roller coaster and they just went
Oh,
over the
poor
bend.
thing
like,
has no idea what the fuck happened, man.
No.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
then
man,
she's
that's a
praising
shame.
the Lord. Look
Ro-
at her. I respect her faith too. I'm just putting it out there, man.
Her smile
She's
looks like those
fucking
weird
dope.
things that are at English Bay.
Woo! Get our money, Garrett. Yes.
Yeah.
Champion.
Yes.
You're the champion, baby.
I'd love to
You're
hear
champion.
I'd love to hear what he said too. These guys are
She's
beautiful.
the only female to
Woo!
have fought for the title, like try to reach
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
and she's done
she's
it.
done it.
Woo! I'm gonna call my partner and rub it in her face.
I feel sorry for Wiley.
Huge. Where is
Wow,
your
what a
dude?
beauty kick.
Do I grab all my money now?
Well, it's half of it's mine.
Oh, all right, fine. Could you hold this for a second? I'm gonna go pick up my money, honey.
I thought you were
That
gonna do it
was
with your butt
really
cheeks.
something, man. That was really. That was beauty.
I if you need me to move some of your furniture afterwards, I can do that. But I
Okay.
can't pick up small things with my butt cheeks.
She's crying. She got that belt back.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good job. I'm so happy for her,
Yeah,
man.
that's fucking dope, man.
That's great.
Look at her.
Right
Look at
now,
her.
one thing I always love is whenever you
You
see
deserve it all, man.
one thing I always love is whenever you see
Ah.
one thing I always love is whenever you see
Rose
Dana
making
White,
us money, baby.
Dana White. Like remember when Dana White used to make fun of women's fighting, but right now every scene you see
Ronda came in.
yeah. Until Ronda came in, but like, there's nothing funnier than when he suddenly out of nowhere just you can see the dollar signs in his eyes.
Oh yeah, he switched right away.
It's
Yep, never mind.
yeah, it's him and Scrooge McDuck that can do that, and that's it.
He basically that's what Brendan Schaub calls him. Scrooge McDuck.
Does he? Oh yeah, of course.
Who?
Brendan Schaub calls Dana White.
Yeah.
Scrooge McDuck.
He is like he swims in a pile of money. He has 3 nephews that he doesn't give any money to.
Hey, come on now.
Oh, that is a good smile. though.
Congratulations.
Good job,
Thug
Rose.
Rose.
And
Unbelievable.
Thug
That was
Rose talking
such
to
a
Thug
sick-
Joe's.
Yeah,
That
that was
was-
wild.
That highlight reel. They're gonna watch it again. I love it when they watch it and seeing the fighter's reaction. It's like boom.
Oh,
Clunk.
that was wild.
Nice.
She also like like Zhang can debate all she wants that she wasn't knocked out and she was getting up, but her fucking body
He
stiffens.
slipped it right in
It's
there,
like,
eh?
boom. Yeah,
She slipped it right between that.
yeah. That was like a crash test dummy falling out of the
It's a
passenger side of
perfect
a car.
fucking perfect shot. And then honor.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay, I need to fucking. We'll take that.
Oh
Good.
man.
That's
Your main event's
Do you,
up
do you
next.
see?
That's
you see,
art,
I always
bro.
feel so bad.
That's
I just
art.
feel so bad when a fighter's knocked down. They've got that look on their face. They know it's over. They know more punches are coming. Like you just saw that in Zhang's face. Cause just like this, you're like,
Well, when your legs just they're not there.
no.
Like
It's so weird.
and then
Yeah.
she kind of
It's the
knows, she sees
weirdest
it, but
feeling.
her body can't react. You know,
Yeah.
that's
It's the weirdest feeling.
Yeah. Right, and she's got that. She does. She looks like her head should be on a small child in Stranger Things.
Yeah, she
Like
is
that.
an elf.
That's
She's
the
11.
6 or 11. Is that what it is?
That's
6? I
awesome,
don't know.
dude.
She's 13.
What's the number? What's
That's
the number?
Blossom's
Oh.
friend.
My Imperial Nation.
Whoa.
yeah.
Joey. Oh, that's so funny. Congratulations! Wow, this thing,
Wow,
man.
why is he interviewing her?
in Chinese?
Yeah,
and
like I
she's
said,
gonna-
it's weird.
this is tough now. She's gonna have to talk about this too. You know.
I will be put in a dungeon for 10 years for this
You
failure.
know, I wasn't really done.
I don't know what the fuck
Yeah,
happened.
I'm still conscious. I gave it. My coaches and I gave it 100%.
That's tough.
21-2. I love it
No
how they
shit,
update it
eh?
right away. It's like, hey, here's her record.
Here's her second loss.
I always wonder about those guys on Wikipedia that are looking.
You know what
forward to,
it's gonna
like,
be-
putting in who won and who lost. Like, is there people just waiting with their hands on the keyboard to put it into Wikipedia?
You know what I'd like to see?
Yeah.
What's that?
Well, she come out. Okay, so the UFC has this combine, correct? And they go over. They go
A
international.
combine?
Yeah, they go international to find fighters.
Okay.
And they found some incredible Chinese fighters.
Yep.
Wei Zhang being one of
She's
them.
like, I'm ready to fight.
But
It's not-
I'd like to. I'm interested. She's like, look how passionate she is after she doesn't know what the fuck happened. I'm interested to see how she comes back from this. Like, I think that's gonna be a real. This is her second loss.
there's
Look at her.
nothing-
Look at her.
yeah.
I can't hear what she's saying. I can't.
Yeah.
Don't understand either.
Our volume's down.
But her body language looks like,
she's
you
a
know,
little
she.
bit upset.
But she wants to come back from this. She like
And the
I
thing is,
want
in
to
the women's
keep an
division,
eye
there's
on her.
tons of- in the
Keep an
women's
eye on
division,
her.
There's tons of rematches because there's just not like
Yeah.
like you can clear out the division pretty quickly if you're a really good fighter, right? So the rematches
She-
happen pretty quickly, except for Joanna for some reason. Oh no, she just lost the rematches she had against.
Wow.
Oh, she's crying.
Of course.
Rose, That was so dope.
You know,
Good
she
job,
had
Rose.
she had talked about she didn't like.
In front of a crowd too
She-
again.
First woman in UFC history to recapture a championship.
Ay, she's beautiful. Look at her. Look at her. She said that she didn't like the limelight of being a champion originally,
Yeah.
but after losing it,
Well, they-
she realized what she wanted
I
to
know,
fight the
I
best.
know she's not.
Look at this. Look at this.
And now,
Goosh.
wow.
Oh
They-
my
they-
god, that was
There's
gorgeous.
an
Beauty,
expression like I know it
beauty,
didn't happen
beautiful.
to her, just to who she is, but there's something they call the champion's hangover, which is someone who wins the title, gets all the media attention, does all the media shit, starts partying a lot because they're going to all these like media events and shit like that, and then they go to the next fight and get their ass kicked because they just
Even if you're not partying a lot, the amount of shit that you need to do as
Yeah.
a champion
Yeah.
with the fucking interviews,
just
the
all that
fucking
stuff.
it
yeah.
shows,
I will say it did.
All
It
the-
did.
yeah.
The
But
two
at
things
the same
that
time, she wants to
doing too
prove
much
that
stuff.
she's the
Yeah.
top, right?
The two things that ruined Ronda were her constant need for the media
movies
attention,
and shit.
mixed with the
Can't-
shittiest coach of all time.
yeah,
You know who
oh,
I'm talking
yeah,
about.
Edmund.
Yeah.
Edmund's terrible.
How old is Rose? What's her record now?
Her record is
Look at
Monster
her.
Energy drink.
She's
Your
like
record is-
shaking.
Rose's record now would be
That's
Just
beautiful.
off the top of your head.
11-4.
Yeah.
And
Just
how old
off
is
the top.
she?
26? 25, I think,
Interesting.
something like that.
Interesting.
She's young.
Interesting, man. She could be like an Anderson Silva of this sport.
Yeah.
Like
maybe
if she
more
goes
of an
into
Andrea
if she
Silva,
goes into
but
her
yeah.
30s and she's like, okay, whatever. She doesn't fall for all the like Gina and Ronda both got out of it, right? For like kind of for like WWE or
Well,
movies.
Gina became an actress, and Ronda went into
So if
WWE.
Rose is only about MMA and just living life,
The difference is those two, like those two have some sort of theatrical
Right.
skills and ability. Like they're performers. They're not
and let's
just
be honest, I
fighters.
mean,
Rose
here, have
is
you
a-
seen Rose with long hair?
Yeah,
gorgeous.
She's
first time.
gorgeous.
Gorgeous.
She scored with this
Almost
hair.
as gorgeous as Machine
Oh,
Gun
shit.
Kelly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. When she getting all these dope.
Did they just punch his friend in the face?
Yeah, he has. Could you imagine like that guy? That guy is
That
like
was
part of one
great.
of his yes men. He always has to pretend to get knocked out in everything that happens. Like he was lined up to get.
Here we
pretend
go.
punched. Here it is.
The main event of the evening: Kamaru
we
Usman
got here?
versus
How much
Jorge Street.
How much bank y'all got? How much
Game
bank
bread.
y'all
all
got?
in on this.
Dude, you have to
Who you
because
going
I
in
think
on?
I'm stacked.
Yeah,
What do you got,
I'm
Garrett?
gonna
I
go
think you and me are the same, Garrett. Let's count.
sure. I'm not counting.
Well, we're gonna
Let's throw
cover
it all
him anyways. He's gonna go the distance.
I got 5.
5 honey.
in.
I got 5 honey
On who?
on. I got 5 honey on Usman.
You got 5 honey on
No,
Usman?
you know what? I originally did pick Masvidal with Ducharme, so I'm sticking
Yeah.
with I'll stick with Masvidal.
Okay.
I want my street
who you going
Jesus.
with?
What's he got? 5.
You
so
got
we're
more
gonna.
cash than mine.
I know, I
because
think-
you stole it when I was going to the bathroom.
No.
I took it with me.
It's 5 on
On Masvidal.
on Masvidal.
Street Jesus.
I think you should go for Masvidal,
You think I should go for Masvidal? You want to win it all?
and then I'll take it. I don't know.
Duh,
What do
you
you
know
what do
what?
you what do you want to do?
I'm gonna do 700 on Masvidal.
Is that all of you? 5 and 7. So I just
don't
have to go
fucking know what
7.
I have. I don't care much.
How
about
did I get
imaginary
so
money I
stacked
have.
on this? Man, I've been calling good fights.
I only did
Uh-huh.
10.
So did I. We all started with
Alright,
10. We all
just so
started with
we're-
10.
Just so we're clear where we're at.
No, obviously,
We need to
if
convert
this
So
is-
you're
this to
taking
real
who? Who
money.
you
if
taking?
this is a game of UFC Monopoly,
Who are you taking?
I'm taking Masvidal.
And you're
I
taking
want
Masvidal.
Usman to win,
Okay,
but
so
Masvidal-
7 and then 2.
I had to pop to the bathroom.
I gotta count
Alright,
his
seal.
5, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm still like, man, how did?
Okay, now he's gone. Let's
Did
talk
I
about
cheat?
more about his shit. Okay.
Maybe I cheated.
Look at these.
I
Look
don't
at these
even know.
fucking. Look at the, like again a pair of shoes that is never.
They're
going
all
to
Jordans.
see
They're all
a
Jordans too.
porch. Yeah, these are Michael Jordan, but not Michael Jordan the basketball player, but Michael Jordan the announcer.
There's
or maybe-
Michael B. Johnson, Jordan, Michael B.
it's
Jordan,
shoes.
Michael B.
They're
Jordan.
all Michael B. Jordan.
I think there's little like he even has like little balls in here to keep the scent.
He does. They smell delicious.
Fuck,
like
man.
I would eat.
Ty,
these shoes. They
grow
smell
up,
amazing.
seriously.
Ty, I would like to actually. I'm gonna actually ask you how many shoes you have, and if you don't answer in the comments of the YouTube clip, I know you don't watch your own shit, or edit it, or do anything. So, I just want
Hey,
to know, Ty, in
hey,
the answers
Ty,
under
d-
YouTube,
Yeah.
how many pairs of shoes do you have?
How many pairs of shoes?
And also why?
Answer the question, and if we don't, we'll know that you don't watch your own shit.
The sad thing is the most stable man here is him, and he's got graffiti on his wall. Like we're
I
doing
beg to
much
differ.
worse than he is.
I totally beg to differ.
Welcome to Fight Island.
All right, now I have to go pee. Okay, I'm
All right.
throwing my money in first, and I'm taking the rest of my money. So here's, I think, you can count it, and then I'm gonna cover the rest too.
5.
That's 5, and this
Yeah.
is 7. So I'm covering your 5, Ty, and Garrett's 7, for a total of 12.
Yeah.
All right.
Fight math.
Taking the rest of my money, my winnings, because I'm up tonight. So fuck. I'm gonna go hit the loo.
Do it.
All right.
So they have fought once. It went to a decision, but I will have you know that Jorge Masvidal, my boy,
He's got backup cash. This is a fucking fat wad of fake money. Shh, I don't. He's pulling it from it. You know he's pulling from it. He's pulling from it.
he's definitely pulling from it.
But
With that shady ass hat,
I
are
like-
you fucking kidding me?
yeah, Fedora the Explorer. I don't. But you know, going back to this.
me gusta
So, yeah, I really like that Kamaru Usman called him out and said, "Fine, let's see what you got with the training camp because I knocked you out really easy in 2
It
rounds."
was like what was like 8 days notice or some shit like that.
6 days notice.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
I think I
crazy.
it's one thing I like. I respect those guys that have weird records because cats flash back and forth when they're fighting. No, I really like it when guys that just take any fight because they don't have the best records. Like they're not trying to keep that goose egg like Khabib is doing or Floyd Mayweather. Like they don't want that goose egg to be there forever.
I mean, it's different between like boxing. You just don't have the option of losing. You can't lose in boxing.
No.
Like your shit's ruined. Your career's ruined. If you
Yeah, but they'll give you a whole bunch of
Inevitably
losers in
lose.
boxing. You get tons of losers in boxing.
Yeah, it's a bunch of bum fights. At
Th-
first.
this-
it's a way different thing.
yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah, I'm interested in this fight. Like I also I think it was wise because I always love. Like I listen to Uncle Chill's podcast all the time.
Oh yeah.
And one thing I like about him is he says like
look at Sharp.
looking good. I always really like when he says like make sure you know who to call out win or lose. Like if you lose a
Yeah.
fight, like when he goes into a fight, he knows he's gonna call it. But if you lose, he's gonna know who to call it who he wins, right? So I'm really hoping. Like I'm curious how this is gonna go.
So Usman is a favorite in
Style
this.
bender.
He's a 380 minus 380 favorite for this. Which I think I should get to take the whole fucking thing, but
Yeah.
whatever. It's their second fight, as we said. Usman's definitely a better grappler. Definitely a better grappler than Masvidal.
Yeah.
But he seems to be working a shit ton
He's
of
been
all
an
that
amazing champ, so he knows what to do. Like he's solidifying to be like a fucking like a legendary champ. Like how many wins does he have so far as a champion? Like 5,
Something like that.
Four or 5. Like 4 defending, 1 win. I think is what it is. I forget, but yeah.
This is big time, man.
I'm
this
excited.
Is,
I'm excited.
This is big time. And hey, this card has thus far. I don't want to jinx it. Knock on this fake wood. This balsa.
Balsa, knock on balsa.
This balsa.
Balsa to the walsa.
So Nick, how many of those bills did you like sneak into your pile?
He didn't do that.
I didn't. I actually didn't. But wait. Oh, where did I put my? Okay, my pal's in my pocket. I went left with it. That's not my pal. I didn't, man.
I really wish we
I
all
think I
could
got
bring-
lucky. I got lucky on. I
like that. You're telling me you didn't do that.
No, let's go back. What was the first fight?
It's on video.
Like we don't need to.
It's
count
all
the
on video.
Guys, we're
I
watching
doubled-
the
It's
champion-
on video.
I doubled up on a fight. Like I had you guys on a good fight. Like I had you go in and I doubled up on both of you.
I did. You were an honest banker in Monopoly. Don't worry.
I've had a good night tonight. I've had a good night.
You've had a
Yeah.
good night.
Yeah.
You got a good
I'm not gonna lie.
I had a good night today.
I've been. I might lose it here. I think.
Go.
Look at
Street.
I like the one trainer that's in charge of holding his BMF belts.
Yeah,
it's like
dude.
you have to dress tough enough to hold the BMF belts.
Is that
Now,
Drake?
Is it Drake?
Masvidal. I
Oh,
mean,
no, that'd be hilarious. But it's like you need to tough enough to hold this belt. How about one of those mid-90s patched together flannel shirts?
here's the thing
Yeah, dude.
too. Here's the thing. If Masvidal wins this fight, that means there's a
Yeah,
trilogy.
dude.
No, it's not. With whoever wins this fight gets Colby.
No, but I mean down the
Like,
line,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
going to
down
be a
the line.
trilogy.
Of course, it's
So
gonna be a trilogy.
Masvidal doesn't really care, I don't think, too much about titles or anything. I just think that. I think he really wants to make a big career,
he's
make a
hired guy
shitload
to
of
walk
money,
behind him
get the
holding a
fuck out.
belt.
He's a tough guy, but he's also a
cares about it.
showman, right? He's a big time.
Doesn't mean
Yeah.
shit, but that belt is so sick though, dude.
Yeah,
the
it
all
is.
black. Oh
I
man,
felt so
love
bad
it.
for it was kind of cool. The
Who's
Rock
what
put it
belt
around
is
him.
that?
The baddest motherfucker belt.
Is it a real belt, or
no,
does
it's a
he
gimmick
just
belt.
brings
It's
that
a
out?
gimmick belt.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, but it's a belt that the UFC made.
Yeah, made
They
for a
speci-
fight between
him-
him and Nate Diaz.
Yeah,
Yeah.
specifically made. And,
And
the
he
Rock,
won
and the
that-
Rock is the one who gave it to them. Yeah.
So he holds this belt forever? Like, can somebody challenge him for that
They
belt?
haven't done it. They said it was probably just gonna be a one-off, but
Fuck that.
People
No,
are
you
challenging-
do
people
you
are
no
challenging for it.
no
People are
no.
challenging
Listen,
for it.
you make
Yeah.
a belt. This is the baddest motherfucker, and then you say you can't defend it ever. No, you can't walk out with that unless you can defend that. So
he should put it up. Like he should like
I
himself.
would. I'd
he should,
challenge,
Absolutely.
Like, whoever wins gets his fight.
Yeah.
I would do that.
He
Like,
should put it
I'm
up.
a champion. Here's my belt. I put
because
it up, and
that's
then
the
I-
exact shit
and
I was
then just
talking
fight-
about
and then
with
just
with
fight-
the UFC becoming too much like WWE.
Well, yeah, they literally had
Literally,
the
The Rock puts the
Yeah,
belt
yeah,
on this guy.
Yeah. I was gonna say that because the timeline that you described is exactly that timeline.
That's
Here's the thing I will say. No,
No, you got to
say what you
defend that though. You have to defend
Say
that.
what you want about it. The one thing I will say is they do the Hollywood shit, but it doesn't take away from the fights. The fights are just pure and simple. To do it after the fight, before the fight.
Dude,
Like
what he
when
did to-
Stipe-
what he did-
when
what
DC
he
beat
did with
Stipe
Nate
and
Diaz.
They brought in Brock Lesnar.
Yo, but what he did with Nate Diaz to win that
was
belt
so
Yeah,
lame.
was
yeah, it was.
wait.
But they still yeah, but they still
DC exaggerated that.
Yeah.
Like,
He
shut
was.
up, DC. You're
Yeah.
like a fucking Olympic wrestler. And
Yeah.
you're like, shut up.
Yeah, you don't. You,
That's lame. That's
is,
I mean, get back to real. What Masvidal
Dude,
did
he's
with Nate
talking
Diaz
mad shit on
was
camera.
was real shit. He is real shit, man.
Oh yeah,
He is. He's as real as
He's
it
the
gets.
he's well. You have to put a.
But I
thumbs
have
on
a
it.
feeling-
he's the shit.
You guys both went with him,
We did.
and I went with
Usman.
Usman. Has this, I think, is fighting with a little bit of ego
Usman
because
always
the
fights with ego.
last fight he took on with 6 days.
Yeah, but he shows up with prepared to fight. Like Usman shows up prepared to fight the guy he's fighting. Like he has a great team. He's
Yeah.
organized and he knows how to like. Fuck.
This is gonna be a great fight.
It's gonna be a great
I hope. I mean, cross my fingers, but even no matter who wins,
Stick on
I know my money is on Uz, but I kind of
Yeah, I
want.
mean, you got a pretty good favor.
I'm
on
the
us.
other way
I
around.
do
I
want-
want Usman to win, but I put my fake money on Masvidal.
there's
See,
nothing, there's nothing fake
I
with this
think that
money.
Usman's gonna win, but I want Masvidal to win.
Do you?
Yeah.
No.
And you
I
bet on
love-
Masvidal.
I did,
with your
yeah.
heart. You went with your heart over your brain on this one.
I
'Cause
usually do. I usually bet.
fun.
I'm all heart. I'm all
just
heart.
here to be controversial.
it's real money. I want to stress that.
Yeah, it's a real.
it
Chinese
represents
American bill.
every $100 bill represents $1 Canadian dollar.
but with an exchange rate, so it'll probably be 75 cents.
We're all in for $10. We're all in for
We're all in.
See.
The
Here we
next
go.
The person who wins the night's gonna get a whole bunch of change in their pocket.
Fuck yeah! I gotta take the bus next week, bro.
Oh fuck, nice.
What's going on next week?
Work.
Work? Yeah. you live and work downtown, so like you don't know what the commute's like.
No, I try to stay away from that.
Terrible.
Yeah. Like for me, the commute's kind of shitty in the morning, but it's really bad at night. But like, who cares about that? We're watching a fucking fight.
See, I go.
So I
at,
got
like,
myself a magic
Basketball.
carpet.
Yeah.
I gotta go at like I'm on the bus at like 5:30 in the morning.
Don't
So
do
it's
it.
that like kind of magic hour of weird.
Sure.
Yeah. Where there's still people coming
There's
home
still
from drinking.
well, like, yeah, and there's still people on the block just listening to fucking Return of the Mac. Like,
Yeah.
it's right.
You know what's funny is
This
one
is
time I was
shit.
down, one time I was
Turn
in the
up the
downtown
mic.
east side.
Once again.
One time I was in the downtown east side, and there was just like this police car rolled up to a couple people, and they put "fuck the police" on their sirens, and like
That's
everybody,
funny.
this was in Abbott and Hastings, and they just put it on, and everybody started cheering, and they all started dancing to "fuck the police"
Yeah.
from the police.
That's great.
Usman's dancing.
Yeah, what song do you think he entered in? Like we have the volume turned down.
Definitely Ricky Martin.
Rage Against the Machine.
No, that's a Ricky Martin dance. That's come on, baby, do that.
Any of that?
Yeah, that's the Miami
Yeah,
sound.
that's
The Miami
up
sound
beat.
machine.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Jorge Masvidal's.
That's
Hor-
such a jam.
But
dude.
bum.
That's a jam.
It is.
I think Masvidal came into Mambo number 5.
Yeah.
Well,
With that racist version of Combo number 5.
Combo number
Yeah.
5. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was good times.
Shaggy. It wasn't me.
Hey, it was clearly you.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, Nick
Who are
Shaggy
you-
Perry.
Who are you trying to convince?
Yeah,
Dude.
but she got me in the shower. She got you in. All
Let's
those
go,
places.
Cuba.
Cuba. I just wanna fly up so high in the sky. Put your arms around me, baby. Put
Yeah,
your
he's
arms
dancing the
around
whole
me,
way
baby.
in, isn't he?
All around.
Oh,
the
yeah,
world.
Oh, checking his jock.
Make
Yeah,
sure your
ready to
straps
roll.
on there.
Yeah.
Hug your boys.
Don't kiss any of them like Rose did.
I put my money on Usman,
Is-
but I'm
is-
totally.
Hey,
Is
is
he-
she really? I'd be starting. If that's what it takes to land a switch kick in the fucking opening seconds, I'm Frenching every one of my trainers.
You're fighting
right
Pat-
before I get like this fucking.
You just
Yeah.
no, but even
Whoa,
funnier if
that
you
camp's
stand
really
in the rows.
tight.
What gosh? Switch kick. You still.
Do you know what? You know what Thug Rose needs to enter in was "Kiss from a Rose" by Seal. Like that should be her her
And then
music.
the light should go exactly like how that Batman
yeah,
was.
yeah, exactly. Like, she should come in from
What
to Kiss
Batman
from a Rose.
is that?
Batman
Forever.
Third one.
No, Returns.
Yeah, no.
Forever is like.
Prince did Batman and Batman Returns.
So what was
Batman Forever just has the Benny Hill
Mr.
skit.
Freeze.
They're like, dude. Oh, they actually, if you find on YouTube, there's actually that was Batman and Robin. There's actually a Batman and Robin musical where people dubbed over exactly, and they have these really funny songs. Like,
I bet.
yeah, I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger was pretty funny as Mr. Freeze.
He was great.
Oh.
It's funny because it's like him as Mr. Freeze was literally like the McBain joke in The Simpsons.
it
when
is, it
McBain
is.
pops out, I used to see
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
I used
And-
to
and I-
see you.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to meet you. You're not sending me to the cooler. That was my favorite. You're not sending. Okay.
Usman standing at the
Usman.
edge of the octagon, meditating. He's gonna go for a lap.
Yeah.
I like his gladiator shorts.
Oh, he's got
Yeah,
some.
those are pretty good.
Well, he does it because he's got these super stylish kicks, and I think cutting the side opens up his kicking.
I mean, he's
range
still
a
wearing
lot.
like spandex underneath.
Yeah,
But yeah,
but
like
it's
most Muay Thai shorts look like that.
Yeah,
Or they, at least if they're not cut up to slit like that, they still.
it's like
flare
I am a
out.
warrior with a thigh gap.
They
Check it
still,
out.
Like flare out quite a bit. They're very comfortable. Yeah. silk shorts running around there.
2-inch reach advantage for Usman. 0.5 pound advantage for
2 inches.
Usman's
Masvidal.
even bigger than I thought. A minus 435 favorite.
yeah.
That's what they have him on it right now. I looked
Honestly-
earlier in the day.
Well,
It
it's
should
because
shake.
I'm really wondering what prepared Jorge's going to be like.
I mean, here's the deal, dude.
Like, is he going to be able to deliver a family bucket size in a soda?
Yeah,
Like, that's what I'm
dude.
hoping. But
He
yeah.
hasn't fought for like a year, and he's like doing this new, like he's doing all this new like business, like this shit, this distracting shit that's away from fighting. That being said, I heard he trains all the time, so I don't.
Well,
this is
look
so
at
interesting.
he's
Does
got,
he have kids?
No,
he's got a body that doesn't need
don't
a
think
six
so.
pack with a six pack. Like, oh fuck,
like
look at-
that's
look-
just
like-
scary, dude.
Yeah.
Did you just see that?
that dude
That's him
moves.
stretching, dude.
Yeah, no, he moves. He has the flexibility of Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
You know, he's gonna just do a backflip off of sing a song, do a backflip off the well.
This is super fucking exciting.
What's this? What's this? Whoever could it be?
Gentlemen, I know there's fake money on the line and everything
Yeah.
here, but appreciate you guys coming out.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thanks
man.
for coming through.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. If you guys like this shit, please like, subscribe,
Oh, yeah.
check out some of this. I'm gonna make some clips from this episode because, like, I have to the clip of Chris Weidman breaking his leg.
That
Yeah.
was
Oh,
gnarly.
Yeah, I'm gonna clip some
Fuck.
shit out for this.
Put it next to Silva. Like do the comparison. If you can.
yeah, right.
Because like
actually,
I do
yeah.
want to see that. Like you should be the first guy on the fucking lot to do that shit.
Done. We'll do it tonight.
Ooze
Cam,
versus
screen
Matt.
cap.
I did not expect like that to happen tonight. Both of those fights, the first two,
Yeah.
I did
Yeah.
not kind of expect that.
And the fights were good, and then we fucking switch.
Come
kick
on,
to the
like
face.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
like,
that
it's,
was
it's
nuts. There's
Masvidal
been-
versus
there's been-
Gumby. No, but you should see like this.
But
is,
like Eddie Murphy doing Gumby. on
yeah.
this.
Thi-
I'm Gumby,
Here- here's
goddammit.
Here's what's gonna this fight's not gonna go to decision, and I highly suspect that whatever happened is just going to be on the highlight reel of the other guy.
Yeah, dude.
It's either a kick to the head for
Yeah, he's
it's
talking a lot to the camera.
yeah, he is. He's feeling hot shit right now, man. This guy ever since he won the fake.
I
I
think
would-
honestly, I think he's out to make money, man.
He is, of course. he is.
I
Of
don't
course he
know
is.
how much he really cares to like.
Have you ever seen you ever watched the
take a
low level
belt, like-
fighters that are retiring? It's like I'm gonna retire and I'm gonna go and get my
The
6
crowds-
month diploma.
But yo, man,
at
if you
Sprott Shaw
seriously,
Community
Mama,
Color,
if
that's
you
what I'm
win
going on
this
to next.
fight, there could be a trilogy. You could make even more money. Like,
I
please,
I just want Usman
I
to
put
win.
my money on Usman, and you put your money on Masvidal,
I
and you
did,
want
just to be
Usman to win,
controversial. I
and
did.
I want Jorge to win, but we put our money the opposite.
I want Jorge to win and put my money on it, but I think that Usman's going to.
I just
This is
noticed every time I
crazy.
bet on someone right now, they win. Or I bet on the guy that
I'm
I
going
bet on
hard,
someone,
bud.
the other guy wins, so I'm like done.
And if Street Jesus wins this, I'm going fucking ape shit.
Yeah, me too. And my money's on Uz.
Yeah.
It's crazy. This is
The
nuts.
Nigerian nightmare.
This is fun.
Oh,
Here
style
we
bender. I'm
go.
an idiot.
Stupid gambling.
Yeah.
I don't know their nicknames.
Oh, he
but
goes
I'm
right
betting
over to the edge. He goes right over to the
Wow.
cage. He doesn't even
Yeah,
go
no.
meet him in the center.
Yeah.
But that's cool. You know what's a sense?
Wow, he's
Yo,
talking mad shit.
have
He's
it,
just
yo.
like, I won once already. I've
ha-
done this already.
Having said that, Jorge waits there. He comes to him.
This is gonna be
It's
sick,
almost
though.
like Jorge holds the power in a way, but it's
Yeah.
gonna be a But Usman really wants him.
Jorge,
Usman really
if
wants
Jorge
him.
Can, but that's the thing. If Jorge can connect,
Yeah.
he's knocked him.
They ain't touching.
But
gloves.
you just
no,
sparked.
no.
You just sparked Jorge too, man. This is gonna be great.
This is
This is gonna be good.
Oh,
Oh,
yes.
no.
Yes.
Oh,
Behind
no.
the back. I love it.
Oh, here we go.
He's
Here
gonna
we
come out
go.
with a flying knee up to
So
fucking
yeah,
Ben
Usman's
Askren's
doing the
face.
Anderson Silva. Meanwhile, Jorge Masvidal's doing the Ric Flair.
This is great. Here we go.
That's gonna be sweet.
Here we go.
Oh my dear God! I am so excited for this fucking fight.
gonna be
I hope it lives up to the hype.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, they weren't even hyping it that much for like compared to the other.
I
fights
hope
even
it gets
on
out of the
card.
first
think-
round.
I-
I think it's gonna get. I'm saying right now, and I could
Full
be proven
camp
wrong.
Jorge.
Out of the first round, we're gonna go at least 2.
They could be, it could be like Viator, TRT Viator. It could be like there's a legend, and like, it could be the legend of full camp Jorge Masvidal.
Jorge looks
Like,
good.
He's cautious, he's not charging in. Like
He always looks so.
Oh, but look at the angle though. You see how he just switched that angle? Came from the side.
fighting, like like
Usman's got some.
GSP once said about Nick Diaz, it was like fighting an entire gang. Like he's on the left, he's on the right. I think of like fighting Usman would be very much like that. Fighting
He
Game might
changes
be like
angles
that,
quick
but,
like that.
But like Usman's got the championship ability to make Jorge go that way.
He's
Just
got
get
quick
defensive.
footwork. Quick footwork.
Oh, it's just that snap kick to anywhere that can knock you out that Usman has, and also
There it is. That's 1-2. Oh, Jorge, don't do that,
Good.
dude.
Yeah.
That does. You're hurt. If
Very
you do
good
that
right
like
hand.
that.
Yeah, he's doing the I always felt it called the rope-a-dope or whatever the fuck it's called, where you're like head,
it's not
stomach,
rope-a-dope.
head, something. What's it called again? I forget what it's
It's not-
called.
That's
Bread
not the
basket head, bread basket head. I always forget what the name is.
No,
Like,
rope it up is like when you're against the ropes, you just let the guy.
Oh, yeah,
unload on
you're
you.
dodging. Yeah, fuck, I'm dumb.
You know, I think
gets
I think
tired.
Usman made a mistake there, man. I think he actually kind of hurt Jorge for a minute there,
He did.
Yeah.
and he should have went in
He hit
on
him with
that.
that right, dude.
Yeah,
All right.
because you know when cats like shake it off like that, they're kind of hurt.
Yeah. But that like both of these guys have enough knockout power that it's like watching two heavyweights fight. Like every fist,
Just
could be a knockout. But I feel bad for I'm counting on Usman's precision to win.
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
But like Masvidal's right. Full camp. Here we are.
I want Jorge to be smart, because I like you said, man, the snaps are cool, but
If he gets that championship,
if he gets his ego and he gets into it, he could.
the one thing I'll say is I really hope that if he gets that championship, you'll see him walking around with both belts around him like it's like a vest.
Oh, nice body and a left
Fuck,
hook.
I thought he- I
thought
Nice
he hit him in
body
the
and a
knee in
left
the
hook.
That was a
there.
two-piece in a soda. I forgot the
Woo!
side.
That was nice.
I thought you need him in the face there.
Oh, it's okay.
Come back, baby. Come back.
You come back.
Watch, watch. One of them's on the ground when it comes back.
Oh yeah.
That was a nice body and a
That's
left hook.
fucking illegal.
Oh, it's
Holy
replaying.
Yeah, I think it is a little bit. That's
All right.
okay. Well, let's watch it again, man, because
Yeah.
this
This is
body
good.
and then left hook is sick.
Yeah.
Whap, bop,
See it?
bop,
Oh,
right there.
Like right now, because of the lag we have, like one of them could already have won, and they're cheering and clapping. and getting excited.
That's
5
all right.
minutes after, yeah.
Oh, I did it
Ah,
again.
Fuck.
I knew this night was too good to be true.
It was too good to be true.
Calm the fuck down, you clowns.
Oh,
Oh,
they're on the
yeah.
ground.
He's on the
Exactly.
They're on the ground.
Boom. Oh yeah. Boom.
I wonder what happened, how they got on the ground. We'll check that out later. Oh, they're climbing back up the cage.
That is
He's doing that cage walk, but
Venom.
Marty's he's
He's gonna swing him
Yeah.
back. He's gonna swing him back. I think another takedown's coming. You see how his leg is hooked?
Yeah, it's definitely another takedown's coming along. Forge of Empire.
Get into it. Oh, no, they're still up. Pop, pop.
Boom, boom.
Oh, there. Oh,
Fuck! What a like.
This
This is not one.
Good.
Of oh man, both
good,
There he is.
good.
Get away,
This is
Jorge.
not one of those.
Minute
first
left.
rounds.
Let's go,
Minute left. They're
Jorge.
back.
Yeah.
They're standing.
Let's go, Jorge.
They
Give
just
me
went.
that
I love
self-
that they both went right at it in
Woo!
the
Inside
first
leg
round.
kick. Dude, his legs do not look good.
No.
Usman's legs look a little bit.
Oh,
He's,
stiff.
he's still stuff. He's still stuff-
Oh!
Dude, I don't
He's
know.
still standing on them. Like you know what I mean? Like,
This must be a really popular fight, eh?
Oh yeah, of
Yeah,
course it is.
that's what's going on here.
Well, no, it's just-
Everybody's loving
You
it.
know what it is? It's just the the UFC really needs to clean up their act when it comes to
Dude,
streaming
Dude,
some
Fight
right?
Pass has been terrible.
It's
Fight
been
Pass
brutal.
Is terrible.
Complete terrible.
Terrible.
Good thing we're here to liven up with a fight companion.
It's
Boom.
true.
But to be a companion to the fight, you have to see the fight.
Come on, UFC.
Get your shit together. I don't want to have to go to Bloody Elbow and like explain the rest of
Great,
the fight.
great website though.
Great
I'll
website.
shout out to Bloody
His
Album.
leg, man. Keep
And
kicking that
and,
leg.
And a quick fuck you to bjpen.com for always putting the most sensational shit out there.
Yes.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is. He wants that pressure.
Oh, nice
and
knee.
he's
Get in there.
Could
Keep
you
going.
imagine kneeing someone in the face?
Yo,
and
but
standing
Usman
there?
looks like he's feeling it, man.
Yeah, of course he is. He's feeling it.
He's nowhere near as chipper as he was at the beginning of the round.
Yeah.
And Masvidal's smart.
There we go.
Smart.
Oh,
Yeah.
Beacon.
Woo! Got ourselves a
And
fight.
a round 1.
And Power Armor Sport Drink.
Natural flavors.
We put the great flavor of sweaty
No
t-shirts
artificial
into.
dye.
He's not breathing heavy. I like it. Masvidal's looks good, man.
Oh shit! They're using the scrape thing. Like there's a chance like whenever they start bringing that out, it means that the fighter's usually prone to bleeding, and that they have to like you know. And are they gonna put more Vaseline on his face? Because that means he'll get cut easily. They're cooling him down though, which is fucking essential. You ever been like
That hot? Yeah.
yeah you have.
Fuck yeah.
Meanwhile, Carl, in the
fucking
freeze, it
puke.
just looks like Usman's about to go down on his trainer. Fight pass.
That's
Good
all right.
round, man.
Yeah, they're cooling him down.
Breathe. Breathe. attaboy.
Monster Energy water.
He does look he's breathing a little
Yeah.
heavy.
Yeah, he's breathing heavy.
They both are, but it's good. It's all good. It's Florida, baby. It's humidity.
Yeah.
They're good. I like the way they're both like reintroduced to each other.
Yeah.
Like, oh, hell yeah, you.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, you. I remember you.
Well, could you imagine fighting could you imagine fighting the toughest fight of your life?
Yeah.
Right after after 6 days off the couch.
Yeah.
Like, do you remember DC? Like, remember DC versus Anderson when Anderson came in with a little pot belly because he had 2 days notice, and then they were gonna make it a title fight, and then DC was fighting, kind of playing along, and all of a sudden he got this liver kick, and he just like, fuck, I know. Like, that's the power of Anderson Silva, this liver kick. It almost took him down, so he just wrestled him to the ground for an extra round.
he
Fuck
is.
you. I mean,
Colby
yeah.
Covington
fuck.
wearing the ugliest fucking jacket.
I was almost gonna say Luke Perry's look is back.
No, that jacket looks like, if you go to a fancy restaurant and they give you a guest jacket, that's the guest jacket of going to the UFC front row.
Damn it.
Dang it. I was just going to say Usman looks a little bit more fresh
Frozen?
after this.
Frozen?
Yeah, but I think he's going to come out fresh.
Well, Usman's a champ, man. That's what happened. Like, he's a champ that way. Like, he knows how to fight the person he's preparing for. I know that it's weird. Like,
It's never happened.
your fight.
dude.
That's okay. Your fight pass sucks sometimes. That's all.
Should we break? We should dance. Und wir dance.
No. Please.
Oh. Do you want me to get on bloody elbow just in case? You can explain the rest of the fight. As
UFC.
narrated.
Gosh, UFC. UFC, you suck.
Come on. So we should pretend what's happening is Usman's kicking.
I think everybody at home, like if anybody was watching. Oh, I knew it.
Yeah,
I was gonna
there
say
it is.
if anybody's watching the end of it and they just see us like, what happened? What happened? I said before it froze, he looks chipper. He just fucking knocks him out. Oh wow. Here's see this. Grabs the hand. He did that before. That's his thing, dude. He did that before. Grab the hand. Boom.
He's trying here. And the hammer fist shut the lights out for good.
You know,
Insane.
Wow.
you know, John said, Kamara said he wants to show a better version.
That's a blast.
Guess
man.
what?
That
Johnny's
is a
better.
blast.
And boy,
Right
that's a
hand
scary
straight.
thought.
It doesn't get
Boom.
better.
That's a
How
scary
can you-
thought.
He
How
knew.
can you
Oh
get better?
man.
Few grown men there who really enjoy
Oh my
their
goodness.
jobs.
That was insane. That was insane.
I kind of did.
Insane.
I kind of called it.
I
know a little bit about-
team and that head coach.
I know a little bit about the fight game.
Whitman.
I know a little bit about taking a whooping.
Spectacular knockouts.
Hey, we've been
I told you before it froze, though.
Both out of nowhere.
I told you before it froze, he was looking chipper. He got his baby mama. Like, oh, you
That's what
know.
it's all about, man.
He wanted it. I think he was kind of.
For his family. Joe
He was
Biden,
pit,
yeah,
like-
John.
Oh, I've had
Joe,
chills a lot
We gonna
tonight.
both cry tonight.
Dominant
That was
too,
crazy.
eh? How many victories? Man?
I mean, goodness.
the official
No,
decision
yeah, fifth is
is
champion,
brought to you
but,
by
like-
Guaranteed Rate. Guaranteed Rate can save you money on your monthly mortgage payment. Visit rate.com to get started.
He got him.
Final time
He
tonight.
caught
Here's
him.
Bruce Buffer.
He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 2 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
He was game. He was
of the
game. I know he was. Like,
world,
that way, like that.
the Nigerian Nightmare.
Royal. It looks like royal to me. Or a bodyguard. But yo, no, seriously, Hoy was game, man, and he took it. Is that his mom? Oh, his dad. Oh, that's cool. Hey, come on, man, you're embarrassing me. Don't do that.
Congratulations, sir. The winner and still champion, ladies and gentlemen, Kamaru Usman. What?
But here's the
What a
thing now.
performance.
Here's the good. Getting back to what we were talking about
There's
before.
many people that
If
coming
you're
into
the
this fight
baddest
felt
motherfucker
that if you were going
and you
to beat
beat the
him,
baddest
it was
motherfucker,
going to be with your wrestling.
shouldn't Usman
but
get
for
that
you
belt?
to hit him and knock
He
him
fucking
out like
laid
that,
him
I know.
out, dude. He fucking.
Does that make this victory extra satisfying?
He didn't try and step on his
Jacksonville,
But
Florida.
baddest motherfucker doesn't mean like the.
Dirty.
Yeah, the most. Yeah, that's
dirty.
yeah, that's like the douchiest. Yeah, you win the douchiest belt.
First guy to knock him out.
it's just
Does
a
that
douche
make
on
this
his
extra satisfying?
No.
First and foremost, I just want to say,
Okay, I think we're
you
gonna
know,
wrap it up on
no
that
disrespect.
note,
Thank you
ladies
to
and
my
gentlemen.
Wow.
Thank you guys so much
Hey,
for joining me on
elevated
this
me.
episode of
Thank
Rusty
you.
Cage.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
It's been a
Super
while since
fucking
I've been
awesome.
extremely
If
nervous
you guys
to fight,
like this,
but he elevated me.
please
He
like
made
and
me go
subscribe.
to the
We're gonna
workshop,
do a recap
and I had to
of
sharpen up my
this
tools and come
tomorrow.
out
I'm
here
enjoying
and put on a
Bouchard as well
performance
as
like
pick
that. I
our
told
pick for
everybody
UFC
I'm still
262.
getting
A
better.
big thanks to Gracie
I'm still
Baja
getting better.
Jiu-Jitsu
You know, the
for
sky's the limit
sponsoring
for
the
me for as
show
long as I'm doing
today.
this.
If I go to
No question, you're still getting better, and this fight proves it. Let's take a look
Thank
at
you
the
guys
big
so much for
screen
watching.
You're welcome.
and watch this picture
Hey,
perfect
softball.